Looks like this is probably our group. Wait.
I don't think I had anyone unless I mean, if I did.
Yeah, I assume you took Gremlin here.
Or him or Quill Sharper. It's probably Gremlin.
Based on who we have.
One and
yeah, you took Gremlin.
Welcome everybody, another episode of Rocks Ball Everyone Dies. I'm here with Crew of the Enterprise. This is episode 25. Our episode can now officially rent a car. That's right. Raise the roof, but not too high. That insurance is insane.
Yes, it is.
So, alright. So, currently we have 3 of the crew are here.
Yep.
One's coming a little bit later. So, who wants to tell me what happened last time?
Me! I'll do it!
Okay. I choose you, Corey Senpai.
Thank you.
Who's Corey?
Notice me.
That's right.
Notice me.
Cody. Anyway, first off, our sponsor this week is Bubbles. So if you want something to be bubbly, use Bubbles.
We're not sponsored by the Corona.
No. They have yet to return my calls.
We're all out of line, so why are you bothering?
I mean, it's with me drinking. It's on brand. I'm just saying.
I say who I am.
As long
and
as
they say who.
As long as it's not the Mango-Rito virus.
Last time we were on our way back from that Rakshasa monument we found.
Yep.
Rakasta or Rakshasa?
Rakasta. Rakshasas are from hell.
Okay, so we Rakastas.
These
so
guys
then
are from hell.
we traveled. I believe we traveled down the coast.
Yep.
Around again.
Mm-hmm.
It took some while. Then we stopped a little bit off the coast and took a small rowboat in. After we dropped off ourselves, Cleanse took the rowboat back to the ship and was attacked by some sharks. And
She took it back towards the ship.
towards the ship. She was eaten and died. So then we did a campfire where we talked about Cleanse. And then after that, we journeyed to the interior, to the Rakasta village, to tell them where the monument was. I think on the way we didn't really have too many huge encounters. I don't think we really
Just had a bunch of sub
Rutherford got
encounters.
bit in the dick by a snake.
Yeah, oh yes, yeah. There was he got bit in the dick by a snake.
Blasted it right off him.
Rutherford got the blowjob, not the blowjob he wanted, the blowjob he deserved.
After that, yeah, we went to the Rakasta village and we kind of told them what we knew, and then they told us that the end. I think it was the
Heart of the
entrance.
Hydra.
The temple for the Heart of the Hydra.
Yeah,
They
was-
told us it's on island.
Was on the northwestern corner of the island, and there's a lake over there somewhere.
Okay.
And then we just talked about what we knew, and they kind of confirmed that stuff.
And they're like, all right, and tonight we'll party? Or today? I don't know. They have weird sleep schedules.
It's tonight. So you guys arrived near the end of the day.
Nocturnal.
You basically told them all the information you needed to know. Yeah, there weren't a lot of encounters that day. Basically, you guys had a bunch of sub-encounters, but
Yeah.
that's about it. It was more...
Almost got eaten by a boat.
Oh,
Because of
that's
you!
right. That's right. Yes, while we were traveling, we saw a woman we thought was a woman
Oh, yeah.
stranded.
Yeah.
So we went to go help her, and it turned out it was a giant fish thing that was trying
You
to
are
eat us.
It was a
You are way
giant
too altruistic for your
elemental.
own good.
Elemental.
It was a brine elemental. Brine elementals will commonly use mirages to lure their play, and they will.
Yeah, we still had an obvious trip.
So yeah, so we fought that.
Yeah.
That was the only big hiccup.
And you guys
We
learned
almost
later
died.
on from Johnny's
I
character
almost died.
that brine elementals take the form of those that they have eaten and
Yeah.
parts of
Yeah,
their memory, so
you
that they can
have
kind
a
of convincingly
thing of
persuade
intelligence.
you of them.
Then we find
You got smart now.
Crown.
Not wise, sadly.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
still going to make the same
You
stupid
guys
decisions.
found a helm of intelligence,
Which I wear.
which you wear, that is anointed
Yes.
and adorned with
An opal.
an opal and decorative features of the court of Mithras, specifically the court of the Moonlit King.
Yes. I think there was.
Which was the winter court, right?
Were there pearls too?
Yes.
I have 3 pearls.
Big ones, right?
You
I went
collected a
fishing
bunch of
for it.
pearls.
Well, I went swimming.
Yes.
With
Just
Cleanse.
sitting on the mantle in the. Yeah, it was a good time with Cleanse. It was a good swim before she unfortunately took her last
another
swim.
that last time she wasn't really swimming.
No, she was.
She was for a moment, I'm
chum.
sure. Don't make jokes about Cleanse. It's
I
terrible.
will.
Yeah, you guys literally parked on Hex 2.
Cleanse, not you.
Why did she call cleanse when she made the water so dirty?
That's a question we'll have to ask at the inquest.
Sometimes you have to make things dirty before you can make them cleaner.
Asking these questions this close to her death, how dare you? Insurance people are going to show up and want to know.
All right, then. That's
So that's the recap.
Let's party.
Yeah.
What a worthless party. Nothing here is going to make me feel good.
wow. The Rakastas
I'm even poisoned, man. What are they
have a
going to
large
do?
festival. It's very traditional, very tribal.
Sorry, do they have Spear Naga Venom here? I don't think so.
No Spirit Naga Venom. They do put on a play. Play is play with their people. It is more like
I was trapping last time I was high.
it's a reenactment of them coming to this land and slaying a great serpent in the earth.
Okay.
Rude.
Does it star Matthew
That
McConaughey?
was my relative.
Yes.
Or Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
Oh,
Rakasta version
excellent.
Of Matthew McConaughey.
Great.
Oh, I want to start
And
Kevin
Christian
Bacon.
Bale.
No, but his person next to him always goes, "Wow, wow,
Wow.
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
Anyway,
What was the one with the post-apocalyptic dragon slayer?
Oh, Reign of Fire.
Yes.
I was thinking.
yeah, it was not that.
I was thinking Earthworms. I was thinking Tremors.
Anyway, they do several enactments
Just
of
got
that.
Kevin Bacon.
There is a giant
Are
bonfire.
they good reenactments?
They're okay. These are not professional.
They're
actors.
savages. I get you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And honestly, unless you speak their language, it's really rough. Which I think only a couple of you speak.
None of us spoke it. We always had spells for it.
Or tongue. Yeah, tongue.
Now, if they've got subtitles up, I can read them. So
The only one getting
It's a guy standing underneath.
No, it's dubbed.
the only one getting subtitles is Trey's character.
Oh, yes,
With his
yeah.
helm.
Can I fit in his helmet also?
And poor Trey's character sitting there like, God, I wish I could read.
He recognizes what they are, but he can't read them. That's great.
Anyway,
Those are letters.
I seen them before.
Hey,
Stop moving so fast.
scroll slower.
Stop moving so damn
Oh,
fast.
Alexa, scroll slower.
Playback speed 25%.
So,
Anywho.
anyway, yeah, unless you guys want to do anything
Hey,
more,
girl.
they do have a giant celebration.
no.
You are relatively heralded as heroes.
Obviously. Have you seen
They're,
us?
the Rakasta people are very thankful. Children adorn you with ribbons made
fancy
of
weirdo.
leathers that have been dyed. You are given flowers. They give you all the drink you want, which is mostly like this milky white substance that if you do drink it is kind of like an opium. Wow.
Do they have anything stronger?
No, it's pretty much milk of the poppy
I
here.
haven't had that since college.
Not since the incident.
Yeah.
How do you think that hooker died?
So while we do this, let's consider this kind of like a story time, except with me. Is there anything you want to accomplish during this celebration? You have the Rakasta people here. They are in force. They are open.
And I don't speak their language.
You do not, but the shaman does. Also, Meepo does speak their language.
Oh, yes. That's
Who?
Meekab.
Meekab speaks their language.
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's see. What would we
He can be your C-3PO to your R2-D2.
Hey, Cobb, never tell me the odds. That'd be the weirdest Star Wars ever.
R2D2,
Star Wars.
the most censored character in history.
Too bad.
These motherfuckers!
My father was a service droid.
Well, let's see.
Does anybody have anything?
Are they doing any kind of drinking contests or games that I can attempt to scam them for?
Yes. Yes, they can.
I'm going to try to participate in these.
Okay.
My limited language skills.
That's fine. They do have a spear throwing competition. The spear throwing competition. They also have a endurance test where where the Rakastas will hold a large boulder or rock above their heads. Each of the rocks is colored a different color, and the bigger the one you're able to hold above your head, the better. The more honor you receive. There is also a trial of
I'm gonna sign her up for the boulder contest.
Wits.
of endurance, where there are several Rakastas with switches, and you try to walk through a maze blindfolded, but the walls are people with switches. And when you get close, they will switch you.
I signed Trey up for that.
Yeah, so that's his thing. No, I'm not
There
really
is
signing up for getting
a
beaten by savages.
storytelling contest
Oh.
where they are sitting there telling great tales. And
We'll be great at that. What is he saying?
It's Robert Burns. It's okay. It's supposed to be. Nobody understands it.
There is that. There is the equivalent of a drinking contest.
Oh, I think we know what's going on.
It is a team contest, but it's with milk of the poppy.
On it.
You're
Let's-
on that.
Yeah.
We can do that one last.
I'll take a team on.
You'll take a team on. Okay.
Oh, you can. That's right by your dinner.
Now, remember, we do treat
How do we
poison.
do this? I'm not
We
actually
do treat
sure.
poison and alcohol a little bit differently. You can get drunk. You just have resistance
Oh, I can't get
to
rid
that.
of
one.
it.
You can't get drunk. Your DCs are just much lower than everyone else's.
Higher?
No, your DC
Lower.
to make the save is much
Oh,
lower.
okay. Okay. You're on the other
You're
one.
immune to
Got it.
poison, but alcohol has a effect on the kidneys.
Mm.
In the liver.
Liver
And the
probably.
brain.
You can't have an effect on the kidneys if you don't have any kidneys. Come here.
I already
He just
fell for
carries
that-
around spare
I already fell for
kidneys.
that once.
So you want to do the drinking?
Yeah, let's
contest?
go drinking game.
Drinking
I want to go.
contest it is. What do you want to do?
I'm going to talk to Shaman.
Gonna talk to the shaman. What do you want?
I would like to.
What a
Well,
shame.
if I can do two things, that'd be great. But I primarily want to do the storytelling contest.
Storytelling
Rock holding.
contest.
Rock holding.
Okay.
Maybe the rock holding.
Maybe the rock, whichever you want to do. We'll
Rock
do
first.
We will do. We'll do Neo's
I'm not in a
characters
hurry,
first.
so that's fine.
Can you get me a little bit of gin and some tonic or seltzer water, whatever's in
Some
there?
juice.
Yeah.
Bye.
Great.
See you
How
later.
strong do you want it?
About 2 fingers.
Ooh. Like, well, held vertical, right?
I said we're having a drinking contest, sir.
Yeah, the 2 fingers weren't in the drink.
Oh, God.
Freya ran away.
Run, my little girl. Anyway. Okay.
Shaman.
I didn't want to ask you.
Other treasure, maybe. Other items. Favor.
So the shaman is there. As they begin the celebrations. The shaman is in a central pavilion on the south side of the bonfire. He is adorned in paints and with a colored leathers, colored leather straps. So they're just kind of hung off him. He does have beads and many flowers upon him.
The lemon stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has bells upon him, bells on his ears. When he turns, you hear them kind of like wind chimes. He carries a staff that does glow with magical power, and he does have a couple of Rakasta warriors flanking him, and there is a large, older cat, not quite as old as he is, obviously, but definitely an amount that has retired, that is sleeping behind him, curled up. So he is on the pavilion. What do you do?
Okay, Mika. Translate.
Okay. So he will translate. I'll allow you to go back and forth.
We have heard legends of a flying ship. Have you seen or know of this flying ship?
was Tom.
Ships that fly on the air, not the water.
Like a plesiosaur.
That is all of your stuff.
How much? That's gin?
I asked the lemon stuff. I didn't see anything else.
Oh. Alright then, I'll drink that.
So I asked. I was like, I'll just use whatever this lemon shit is.
Oh, the gin's in the back. It's on the liquor shelf. It's fine.
What's the lemon stuff?
I don't know. Some lemon liqueur stuff.
No.
With tonic water, so I hope it's good.
We do see them fly at a time. I infer you speak about the one that crashed.
Correct.
It is in the north, in the blasted lands. In the places our people do not hunt unless they wish to hunt the enemy.
Why are they called blasted lands?
I'm picking a story to tell.
These lands are haunted.
It's an episode of this TV show. I'm gonna read.
Haunted by what?
Dread. Regret. A tribal grouping of humans lives there who specialize in burial. A great war was fought up there long ago. And my father's age, 4 removed. Long when we first came to this isle. We beat back the enemy and retreated from their lands in victory. It is haunted by those who came first here. Those that lived here before the Great War. The mammoth spirits. Oops. We go there to pay homage, and we go there to hunt the enemy. Glory. You will look to a skull with 3. He will look to a skull that you now notice to your left. It's kind of like hanging. A couple of them dangle along a pike. So you have a pike with a rope, and on that rope you have skulls that are on it, that are stacked. And stopped because of a great knot at the bottom. They are skulls with a large open maw at the bottom and 3 eyes. And a triangle on a head.
Huh.
If you go there, you go into the enemy's lands. I know not much else of those lands. Perhaps the Elder Elves would know.
Elder elves.
To the north. To the north in a small hut lies a...
Really?
No. To the south. To the south, there lies a small civilization of Elder Elves. We have not spoken with them in a very long time. Not since my father's age. They know of those lands. They are to the south along the coast. They are in a village. They are known to the human men.
When is the next time you go to hunt the enemy?
We have already sent some to hunt. They go for honor. If you do go up there, you may find them.
Are there any rules for this hunt?
Do not get captured. If you do, you'll reach into his pocket and you'll pull out a berry. Eat this berry.
What does it do?
It will undo you, but save your soul. so that you do not become the enemy.
Ooh. Interesting. Huh. So the enemy is upon the plateau.
Yes. And other places. They are the enemy. The enemy is fractured since the war. One lives in the sea to the east. Beware the glowing waters. One is in the south. The humans did not listen to us and they settled there. They are gone. The other is in the north upon the plateau. They wait.
This enemy, would they have tentacles around their mouth?
Yes.
Would they use their mind to talk and hurt others?
Yes.
I believe we have met the enemy.
Good friends.
But we have the same enemy. They are old.
This enemy, does it
Yeah.
put worms in people's heads?
Yes.
We have definitely met the same enemy.
Those that are infected become the enemy.
Have you had any luck saving those who have been infected?
Only those souls.
Our doctor
Me?
has managed to save one by cutting open woman,
It was
Yeah,
the
it was
female
the sister, yeah.
female,
Female
woman's
tiefling.
head, pulling out
tiefling.
the worm.
We've done the same, but they don't survive.
This one survived.
Safe.
Yes.
They survive without a head.
We did not cut the head off. We merely cut a hole in the head and pulled the worm out.
I'll make like the hand gesture, like we reached in and like a reach out.
Like reaching into a jar of honey.
Interesting.
With solid bits,
Perhaps we'll try the
Good
same.
honey.
like spaghetti.
We merely have to be careful. We have avoided
It's like finding a squid in a
the lands to
spaghetti.
the north
It's not easy.
for a long time. We used
But
to
you
move
can
up
do
in
it.
force until the Elder Ones came.
When you've gone to it, better than squid.
Those that fly the sky.
Those
Those that bring down the flying ships.
we met a black elder.
Ah, the one in the swamp.
I don't know.
He is close to here.
He accosted us at the
Literally, just shows two fingers.
monument.
You have to be careful about him. We give him food to appease
School
him
sign.
since he lives so close. He is more willing to take payment. The green one seeks to eat. The red one seeks to burn. And the one in the sea seeks nothing. The one to the north. The one to the south likes to sink ships, carry them below the waves. The serpents came here long ago. I do not know why. They brought with them men, dragon faces. We killed them.
All of them.
But then we had to hide deep in the woods. The red one did not like it.
Oh, there's one on the boat, isn't there?
You don't know, just like- They probably wouldn't like it.
They brought odd things with
Here,
them.
Dexter.
What kind of odd things?
Long spears,
was odd about a long spear.
It glowed.
Glowing long spear. I touched it. They're trampled by a mastodon.
It is that one. He'll reach over and he'll motion over to somebody. They'll come over and they bring over a sword. It's a great sword.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a big great sword. And it does give off a slight glow. This one, he'll grab it. He'll try to hold it and then he'll put it back. It's about the equivalent of, you could say, Cloud's great sword. It is big.
Oh.
Gigantic sword.
Fancy.
We use it to cut down trees. That's all it seems to be good for. Cutting up
That's
boulders.
a sword and you are a giant hunk.
cutting boulders.
College training.
We use it to cut up boulders. Sometimes. Clear out large debris.
What do you use it for? Cutting wood. Why do you call dragons?
Boulders.
What?
They cut boulders with it.
Jesus. Oh. Ooh.
You can't lift it.
No, but I'm saying
I'm interested in this sword.
we have some people that could, if we needed to.
Finally.
No.
If we needed to cut our way in or out of something, because we couldn't get to the door or it was locked.
Isn't that why we have the cannon on Trey's shoulder?
Oh yeah, but I think you can only use that once. Like,
No, that's why we have Scarlet to just set off whatever curses and shit are on the doors.
Because we can't use recap.
True. True story that. Alright. Thank you for your wisdom and your company.
Of course.
Someday we will.
Next.
What are we gonna do with that sword?
Yeah.
I relate this story of the sword to these guys. They got boulders with it, dudes.
Ooh. That's a good sword.
Is that sword for sale?
You go talk to the shaman.
Good. Go talk to him. But before you do talk,
So the ancient enemy is on the plateau,
oh goody.
and the plateau is full of mind flayers.
Interesting.
Yeah, that seems about right. It's about what I'd expect.
All
at
the
this point.
stuff that we want to go see is surrounded by mind flayers.
And the mind flayers are the ones who put the slug up, right?
Yes.
Does Scarlet have time to participate in 2 events? Yes.
Sure.
Good.
So before you go talk about the sword, I would like to borrow a potion from you.
Yeah.
Finger
It's
guns.
yours. You take it.
Thank you. So do you want to do your sword talk?
That's what
Okay, so
I'm interested in this.
I guess it's like a 3-way
I
interpretation.
kind of came over. You're like, so, oh, what?
Yeah, I don't trust him with meat cop alone. So
All of a sudden, you see this beautiful,
That's fair.
glowing.
I'll trade your meat crowd for the sword.
You see this beautiful glowing sword. Do any of you speak Rokugani?
Yeah,
Wait.
Ooh.
I speak it.
Speak Rokugani. It does have Rokuganian runes.
I also read Rokuganian.
It is a
Yes.
sword.
I do not.
The sword does say.
No deposit, no return.
If found, please return to.
It says Soul Splitter. It is written, and you see upon it the sigil of the Crab. Crab clan is the most powerful clan of the. I want to say there are 14 clans.
They're
of the
Samurai
Rokugani
Nation people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
right, okay.
Yeah.
So I wasn't there for the rest of the conversation. I just saw them pull out this big fucking sword. I'm like, that's interesting.
It does glow.
Let's see what this is about.
Definitely magical. So,
Oh, what do they use it for? Could they be
Cutting
convinced to
down
part with
trees,
it?
cutting boulders.
so what do you say?
That is a magnificent sword. But
Oh, that's the sword. Yes, yes, it is. It has helped clear many a path.
it seems like honestly, a bit of a waste for a sword such as that. Yeah, clearing of paths.
We haven't had someone that's willing to take on the trial to get it.
Trial.
Oh.
Do tell, let's try. I I'm intrigued.
The hook was just landed.
Oh yes.
We
This is awesome.
we have a dragon problem in the swamp.
In the swamp, I've certainly noticed a bit of a dragon problem around this island already.
There's a black dragon that lives there.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking the bones.
Oh, yes. We met him.
Yes.
Well, at least we met one.
we
At your
have
monument,
to-
in fact.
We have to pay him tribute every month. And once every 4 years, we have to pay him special tribute, live tribute.
Squeaks.
It is not something we like doing. Going out, hunting others, dragging them so that he may eat them.
When is the last time you paid the special tribute?
3 years ago.
I said now, boy. I said now.
Wow, you're early. Glad to hear it. So, first off, I just want you to be aware, if you're not already, we have made friends, and by friends, I mean he tried to kill us at your monument. So, just be aware, he's in that area.
This one.
Alright.
And
That way.
so your trial then is, I would assume, slaying said dragon.
Without implicating us.
One that I didn't see. That one. What's it worth to you?
If he's dead, though, I don't think he'll much care who's implicated.
If he dies,
Welcome.
you would have to agree to tell him that you were sent by us.
Well, I'm not opposed to any sort of contracted killings. There's certainly no reason to be giving up your employers. And at this point, he won't have a question in his mind on why we would be trying to kill him. I mean, if he remembers us,
True.
which he probably won't.
So, you would take the sword as payment.
Cherry.
I'll take it.
I think it's cherry coke.
Yes.
Play cherry coke.
Yeah.
Just a sword.
Yes.
Alright.
Cherry coke.
Although,
Regular cherry coke.
they do give you
No thanks.
Yeah, hold on.
So 4 years, it costs you a live sacrifice, and you're coming up on your 4th year in about, I'm imagining it's about sacrifice time?
It's getting closer.
What do you do for that? Do you pick a lucky member from your village, or do you take one of the monkey people?
Once
Because we
every,
have one of them available.
once every 4 years. Yeah,
As he's translating.
Meekob does not translate that. Meekob looks at you and is like, fuck you. Translate that, please.
I've been teaching.
No, that's
you
your
how-
job as the translator.
He's
Meekob.
working on you, fuck.
Mandian, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to tell the monkey, just say, I'm available.
So...
Stupid Beacon.
I'm available.
He's available.
So,
Pass it down the line.
the shaman says, once every 4 years it has to be one of us. Preferably someone young, preferably a virgin.
Cool.
Understandable.
I'm out.
Now,
This excludes
once
me.
every year, it has to be
So
someone.
hear me out. We give the dragon Hep C.
Sorry, what was that last one?
Once a year, we have to bring in someone else. Normally, it's one of the humans. That's why we have bad relations with them over the last 100 years.
You might say it was a bad romance.
Now you said though that this was that no one else has taken on the trial.
No one else has survived taking on the trial. We have sent a few.
So you set up the sword as a bounty for killing the dragon. Was there a trial beforehand that others have achieved? What is your...
We had other treasures that we gave out beforehand, so we stopped giving them before.
Doesn't seem to have paid off for you.
No.
Ooh.
Payment after. Payment after.
And do you...
We do allow the sword as payment because we know what it's worth. We know that others out there want this type of weapon. We don't really need it. It's not very good at hunting game. It's too big, too unwieldy. Though others, like you in the human worlds, who desire combat against other humans, do enjoy it. This is a sword of sharpness.
Well,
What's the sword of sharpness do?
Cut through.
it's a sharp sword.
Oh, shoot, sharp.
You know, honestly, I would expect you more just a very dull
Well,
as
the
a giant
sword's very
hunter.
good at shaving.
Or rock. Basically, it was man. I think it was man made it. But still cut through it.
Well, seeing as that killing that particular dragon is on the list anyway,
Still a special scabbard, I think, too.
I'll definitely come back to take that sword off of your hands.
Bring us back a black dragon skull and it's
Keeps
yours.
going.
Can agree to that.
That's all I know. That's everything.
Well, good luck. Hopefully you do better than the others.
When did you say you got it?
Oh,
Because obviously none of you were wielding this as a weapon.
the dragon men came to our lands long ago. You saw the play.
Yes, okay.
They came to our lands long ago. They brought the dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons brought people. We could kill the people, but we couldn't kill the dragons.
That does sound like them, having a sword like that. Alright. Well, thank you. Keep it warm.
Ooh, of course. All right. So what are you doing for the celebration?
Rock contest first.
The rock throwing contest.
I
The
thought
rock
holding.
holding contest.
Yes, that one.
Sword of sharpness.
He's been enjoying the drinks.
When you attack an object with this magic sword and hit, maximize your weapon damage
That's
against
it.
the target.
Yeah, I figured. Something real good.
When you attack a creature with this weapon, roll a 20 on the attack roll. The target takes an extra 46 slashing damage.
Look, I'm going to be 100% real with you here. It's a giant, oversized anime sword. I want this shit.
Yeah.
It has one more. It has two more effects. One.
If you roll another, when you roll a 20, you do the extra damage, and then you roll another d20. If you roll another 20, you lop off one of the target's limbs.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Nice. It's a head of limb.
If the creature has no limb to sever, you lop off a portion of its body instead.
It has.
Also, in addition, you can speak the sword's command word to cause the blade to shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. Speaking the command word again or sheathing the sword puts out the light.
I don't know why you'd want a glowing sword, but
What if you can't? What if it's a dark day and you walk off limbs?
because the darkness is the best place to be cutting off the limbs.
Then you won't know where the limbs are later. If it's dark.
How are you
Yes, you
supposed to
can't
collect
see in
them?
the dark. It must be dreadful.
I don't have to, sugar. Okay, rock holding contest.
All right. So okay.
So as I go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay.
More like beforehand, during the
It's pretty self-explanatory. The rock holding contest. Have to take the rock and you have to hold it above your head.
That's it.
That's it. You have to hold it for a while. It requires some strength checks and occasionally a constitution.
How long do you have to hold it for?
I don't know, as long as you can hold it. The bigger the rock, the more glory.
Don't do it right beforehand, man.
No.
Wrap it up.
Like
while we're telling the story, take a second.
Yeah, I'm going to, while this story about the sword is going on, while he's doing it, I'm going to pop a potion
Okay.
of fire giant strength.
Okay.
So you're cheating.
You're using that one. All right.
So my strength score changes to 25 for 1 hour.
Okay.
You have to hold it for an hour and a half.
So
hour and 10 minutes.
your muscles definitely fill up a little bit. You're definitely you've definitely been to the gym at this point.
So it goes up to 25.
It temporarily goes up to 25.
Yep.
Which takes your strength to a +7.
It doesn't show it on my thing, though.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, as long as everybody, yeah.
Okay. So, well, since you've drunk that potion,
Yep.
how do you want to win? I'm not gonna bother doing rolls. You have a strength of 25.
Yeah.
While you're holding the rock, you kick somebody else.
Fucking one hit.
I'm going to, so
Even though your carrying capacity is half of everybody else, by having the secondary effect of Frost Giant Strength is you have the
Fire
carrying
giant.
you have the carrying capacity
Sorry.
of a giant.
Yeah.
So you gain the strength and the carrying capacity of a giant, which means this boulder is like a rock, like a handheld rock
Yeah.
to you.
So let's go. So what Scarlet will do, she will just go like, oh, this feels nice and spicy. So she'll walk down the line of competitors and be like, whatever. And then she'll go to the largest colored rock she can get her little grubby hands on.
There is a rock that is much bigger than you,
Good.
a
And
couple times over.
she'll kind of look over and go like,
Aren't most of the rocks
Watch.
that size?
No.
she'll look over her shoulder and go, now watch this, sugar babies. And she'll wiggle a little bit and pick it up and go, yeah! Wee-hoo!
Roll me just a athletics check, just to see, just trying. You have a very small frame,
Yeah.
and you're lifting up this giant rock.
Trying to get a grip.
Don't flip disc.
So athletics, right?
Athletics.
So what would that be plus?
It'd be a +7 at least at base, because you have a strength of that high.
Is that a +7 plus what I already have there, or just a +7?
If you don't have proficiency,
yeah,
so you're barred, so the lowest you can have is a +9.
Okay,
you
I have
get +2.
like right now my athletics is a +3.
Probably because you have a +1 strength and a half proficiency.
Yep.
I
So
see.
then I rolled an 11, so then I would add 7 to that. That's 19.
21 then.
So 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so what'd you roll?
I rolled an 11.
So you have a 20.
Okay.
Because your base would be your 7 strength plus half proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Because Bardic gives you
Yeah,
the half
that's right,
of everything. So, okay. So you got, the 20. That's fine. You're able to get it. By picking it up, you don't send yourself straight into the dirt.
I'm
Because
holding it. It's just resting on the ground, and you're underneath it.
Still count.
you get the forethought to stand on a rock while you do it. Because you think, oh yeah, if I lift this thing up.
That crowd
I'm
of
just gonna
intelligence
get
coming in
thrown
handy
down.
already.
Yeah, so,
I got it.
yeah,
Sorry,
you're,
Tiara
you're
of
holding up this
intelligence.
giant rock. How long does the potion last?
An hour.
An hour.
So for an hour, you hold it up. Much longer than anyone else. So most people, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh, puppy girl.
You beat everyone.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Children celebrate.
Yay.
Men throw you in the air.
Oh no.
Tigers
You throw
don't
men in
eat
the
you.
air.
Yay.
Now, don't ask me to do that again.
Exactly. Yeah, Scarlet wins.
Yay! You win. All right.
I don't think we could have had a better use for the
No, that's great.
All right.
Watch now when we fight the dragon. Oh, if you only had a potion.
Boy, Neo, if only you were a little bit stronger.
God damn it.
All right. Right now we're at a celebration tray of the victory.
With the cats from Heck.
What do you have anything you want to do
No,
with
they're
Rakastas?
No, they're from Heck. They're cats.
Oh,
They're having an Ewok style party.
Next door. No,
Now, these are all the
The cat people.
Yep.
oh, these are the cat
The
people?
predator.
The
cat
Rakastas,
people. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Are
at a
there,
celebration.
are there any really hot cat women?
Like at least 2 of them.
No, there's plenty. I mean, they're
Depends on
basically
what
like
you like.
tabaxi. They're more humanoid than cat,
Hmm.
but they're definitely fully furred.
So
Yeah.
on a scale of
I'm not
0 to
really-
100% fur, are we like at a 60?
We're like an 80.
Oh,
They
so
are.
that's mostly just a cat.
It's a cat with a humanoid body, but they do have a humanoid body.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want to try
No kink
seducing
shame.
one of the cat women?
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, there are other contests too.
There you go.
If you want to do that too.
I think Trey's character is participating in the contest. He wants to participate.
I have found my calling.
Oh, go ahead. I know it.
Have you considered
So,
looking into getting a first?
Do you your helm? Do you speak?
I already have
languages, or
one.
just
Shave one of them.
understand?
I believe it's
Well,
just
so
to
many.
understand, but let
Okay.
me double check.
Can't remember if it acts as
Get
a
these genetics
translator.
in, yeah.
I think it might have comprehend languages, but you can't read, right?
Have you, by the way, have you adjusted it in D&D Beyond from when we had the settings redone?
I don't think I have.
Okay.
So I will say it is comprehend languages, but you can't read.
Come back in a year. And a
You
half,
could just
like all these
you just have comprehend
little
languages. on.
halfling babies.
There you go.
got cocaine in it.
So, look at the spell, comprehend languages, you are affected by it.
So I can comprehend, but that doesn't mean I can speak it, right?
No, because it's not tongues, but you can understand anything that's said to you.
It's like it's been dubbed over.
Basically, you always have subtitles.
No, dubs. He always has dubs.
You always have dubs.
You just can't read
Yeah.
the subtitles.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just that I can't read or talk to the
Yeah.
dubbers.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like you're talking to the TV.
No, don't go in the house.
So I go up to
Get back in the house.
the most attractive looking Tabaxi Rashasta woman.
Rakasta, the only difference between Tabaxi and Rakastas are always tiger people,
Mm-hmm.
and they're more physical. They're not quite as lead. They're
Muscle.
muscular.
And I go, oh.
Scarlet immediately turns her head and goes, "Yes, please."
That's a slur in their language.
So you want to try seducing one of the
Not
tiger
mine!
ladies.
Without speaking their language.
And I go,
Now, if that doesn't get them aroused, I don't know what's gonna.
Scarlet, you have to hold Scarlet off.
No,
not for you.
I will give you a.
No, I'm trying to get freaky.
Roll me a
Not
seduction
short.
check. Right. That's going to be a persuasion.
Persuasion, okay.
Persuasion. We'll make it a few contested rolls. Let's say you work your. How do you do this?
Exactly like I showed you. I go up, you, me.
Roll with disadvantage.
You get disadvantage anyways. And I can't get any meaner.
Triple
Roll with disadvantage.
I'm not looking at it. What's it?
Oh, very close.
Okay.
11 or 12.
So that'll be a 14 for persuasion.
14. You make some headway. You make some headway. You feel like you're going to have to do something to
That
impress
works better
them.
than expected.
It's very, very tribalistic. They look for the alpha male. Somehow you have to prove yourself to be an alpha male.
To prove yourself more alpha than the little halfling that just held a rock for like an hour.
And you're thinking like, God, how can I prove my strength? You look over and you see...
How many days has it been since I fired the cannon last?
I don't know.
Last time you
Last
fired
time
was
you
at
checked
the
that.
dragon.
Okay.
So
Was at the dragon.
4 days max, I want to say.
Okay.
5 days maybe?
5
even?
days.
Yeah.
Okay, so by now, reasonably, it's been fully recharged. Because it's a D4 every day.
I think you
No,
roll
yeah,
once
it's
every single
fully
day.
charged. You just don't have like the death ray effect right now.
Well, that's the full charge.
That's the full charge.
Well, yeah, but
That's the
the
only
death
charge.
ray is every 7 days.
No, yes.
Only
that's
every 7 days?
Not
Every 7 days, you can use the death ray if it has full charge.
I thought it was a roll, and then when you have 7.
No, you can roll to
Charge it
fully
up.
charge the blast because you can use it as a blaster, right?
Yeah.
it can go bang, 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 bang.
But to like overclock it and use the death rate, it's every 7.
I had
Yeah,
no
the
idea
death
what
ray
the
just uses
blaster
all
option.
the charges.
Yeah.
The death ray
And
has the
7
effect.
days to recharge.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
7 days
Okay.
and the charge.
Crap. Okay.
So it's got to
Because that
recharge.
was gonna be what I would do. I would just. What's the biggest thing?
If you shoot
Annihilate!
if you shoot me in the back of the head again,
Well, the camera's like, all right, let's shoot, and he just
Okay.
disappears.
Hey, that's
I've
what Captain
got-
used to be.
As you think of it, you are seeing that since you missed out on that part, they're doing several trials of strength. Right now, she's lifting up something. They have like a caber test.
She's spinning it.
They have
Yeah,
a
whatever.
hunting contest. They have a maze.
Now,
Where you
Hear me
get
out.
whipped.
oh yeah, there's the it's a maze, and the walls are people with switches, and you have to go through blindfolded. This is right
And
up
after
your
you
alley.
get- It's
No,
like-
that would have been right up Krieger's alley. Not
Ah.
Rutherford.
Ah.
His skin is delicate.
Look at him. He's got this tube plugged into his shoulder. You're into body horror.
Still see, right?
Here's my idea.
All right.
I have a pistol. If I throw something in the air and just keep it aloft for as long as I can, would
Don't
that
throw
be,
me.
Would that be impressive at all?
Don't you have to like
Roll
redo
me
that like
an
a shot or two?
insight
Okay,
check.
Doc Holliday.
I'll give you this one, an insight check.
Nice, nice.
You've been here. You've been watching them a little bit. You kind of got an idea of what they like.
Okay. It's
If you like
plus five.
insight reading,
Hear me out. Kill Mika. It'll prove your superiority.
22.
Okay, you don't think it would do much. You
Okay.
think they are about proving strength.
Strength.
Yeah. Through trial.
They're beefy, not dexterous.
Like if you were to go out and kill something and bring back to the tribe the great hunt, like if you went out and you killed a T-Rex and you brought the whole thing back, like that, it's a tribal mentality. It's not just I'm shooting something in the air and being impressed. It's about killing something.
Pecan?
So they want
something.
strength, not skill.
Yes.
So there's this large black dragon nearby.
I hate puppy.
I tried killing it last time and it didn't work.
We're gonna
It's
kill
not our
it.
fault.
It's not gonna work.
Well, not right now. We're gonna get a little bit stronger first.
Right.
Right now, we're gonna kill it.
Someone promised to go do that.
I didn't promise.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I just say he's already on
It
the
kind of
list.
sounds like you promised.
It's less of a promise and more of I was gonna do it anyway, so why not a benefit?
Also,
There's
who's
a-
running Johnny's character, by the way?
We're gonna have Johnny's character will just stay here.
Okay.
We're not. I think
What
that's just fair.
would Rutherford do?
I mean, with that, yeah.
Everyone,
scouting
I'm
around in
assuming
the
everyone
background,
else has
watching for
done
the ambushes.
something, right?
Doing field research.
He's fucking reading like the nerd he is.
Yes. and his character's doing that
Okay,
too.
how about this?
Some book.
That'd be
I
nice.
probably got some spare gunpowder on me. If I go up to a fire and just be like, say a bunch of gobbledygook and then throw the gunpowder into the fire,
And just lose a hand.
I was to say if you walk through it.
So with your previous insight check, you're very certain it's ritualistic. You need to go hunt something. You need to
Gotta
do
show
something.
strength.
The tribal recognition. Tribal
Challenge
recognition
someone to
of deed would be impressive to them.
Hunt, caber toss, maze.
Hear me out. Scarlet's potion of strength is worn off, but no one else knows that. So challenge her to some challenge of brawn and crush her.
would Scarlet go for that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Scarlet
of
goes
course
for pretty
she
much
would.
anything. Have you seen her turn down anything at all, ever?
If it's gonna
Let me
You'll
check.
probably have to pay with it
character
for a
wise,
disease,
if
but-
it's gonna help you get laid,
Yeah.
oh hell yes,
Oh,
she's
okay.
in.
Cool. Awesome.
You just have to
Oh.
say, I need to get
So
laid.
after the hour of you holding the
Woo!
rock,
Yeah, look at me holding rock.
I will go up to you and be like, would you do me a solid, dear?
What is it, big stuff?
I wish to bed one of these fine Rakasta women's.
You had me at bed.
I need to defeat you in a feat of strength.
All right then.
Shall we wrestle? Not like that.
Takes out his spare uniform again. Yes, I would help you if this is.
And I want this to be the most like
I'll blow the shit
shitty
away if you're bold
WWE wrestling match.
Champion!
Will do your roll me performance checks.
We've seen their
Silver
plays.
spangly shorts.
Their standards aren't that high.
Can I inspire?
Sure.
I'm
Yes.
gonna inspire you.
You're inspiring Rutherford.
Is it a D8 or a
Silver
D6?
underneath.
D8.
Underneath everything.
I'm gonna go ahead and add that right now to the performance.
Alright.
Wah!
That is getting
Cocked.
inspired.
Yeah, let's see. 9.
If you need,
12.
can I inspire him more than one time?
19. And
I
Not for a
got
single roll.
20 total.
I got 19.
Okay. It looks good. You guys have a wrestling contest. Some children cheer. A couple guys are like, all right, great job, you. You know, and they were constellated.
Yeah.
The others are like, why is he wrestling a woman?
Right,
A small woman.
See,
Attack.
it would be, but
Rock
just- say if she
She's obviously the strongest person
It's a
here.
small woman. I mean, really, what's the
Okay.
honor in that?
You feel like you've gained a little
But there are other
recognition
things you'd
from
be
each
right.
other.
I think.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Excuse me.
Damn it.
If you want to try something, then I can try to like if you're gonna do a special move, then I can try to like act like it really hurt me or something.
There's team drinking going on afterwards too. You know, you can join.
Hit him with a chair.
Someone breaks out a metal foil.
Where did you get that?
It was with the sword. We found
I
it.
cut open the boulder, and there was a metal folding chair inside.
The humanity!
It was clearly a gift from the Rock.
Oh,
And then Trey picks
oh,
her up, throws her on a folding table.
Yeah.
that was good. Oh, that was you won, sir. No.
Thank you.
So we do it like do you want to try that? Like do a special like
Yeah.
huge pile driver or something? And
Yeah,
I,
or people's elbow.
yeah, and I try to like act like it really hurt.
Critical hit this motherfucker. We're acting. Oh my!
You guys do great.
I told you
Great
that
acting,
shit
great
Hammer
writing.
it up.
You guys are hamming it up. I'm fine with that. You guys already rolled. You did good. You good.
Good.
All this crazy shit.
It's fine.
Don't worry.
I mean, they're impressed a little bit. They're impressed a little bit, but it's you know, you did win the feat of strength, so you did get that one.
And I beat her.
You beat her, which gives you a little bit of renown. Takes a little bit away from you. So
Oh, that's right.
I'll try out drinking someone. This is gonna backfire horribly.
Oh, this will be fun. This is
Can I do my
exactly-
story?
You
before
again?
guys
No,
drink?
goddamn it! Why am I getting you and drinking? You drink
You
after
want
a
to-
funeral
you
and
want
you
to
were
tell a
useless
great
for a whole
story?
day.
Yeah, I want to tell a great story.
great. How are you telling it?
Oh, tongues.
You
Interpretive
cast
dance.
tongues. Okay, you cast tongues. You can tell the story. So, what's your story?
A long time ago,
The galaxy far, far away.
in an ocean far, far away, there was a particular ship called the Enterprise under a different captain. And this ship journey was to go where no one else had gone before. One day, this ship arrives at a port, and this port has
Greek
Yes.
women.
has wonderful stuff going on. And the captain, one Ricardo, he
Arno?
Ricard.
got invited to a party. Well, at this party, he was gonna be really bored, so he decided not to go to the party, and instead went back to his ship. And lo and behold, in the darkness of the ship, there was someone a-scrabbling and a-scribbling, and it was a saboteur. And he fought the saboteur and killed him. And then he found there were other people attacking the ship. And he raised the alarm and led these fighters on the ship of the Enterprise to fight so many bad guys. And then they hunted down the other bad guys, going through the port, through other
Wait,
airlocks.
is this the first episode of the Enterprise?
No, it's the 18th.
Episode 18 of season 6.
Oh God.
And he hunted down these people. He discovered that these technicians were being led by a woman whoa, named Khaleesi. And they're attempting to overthrow the government. So he helped them, fought them, and killed all of these people. And he saved the day. That's right. Brave Captain Ricardo of the ship the
I
Enterprise.
fucking hate you. All right, you
Maybe
can roll
they-
a
you can
performance
avoid
check. You can, I guess, inspire yourself if you want to.
Yes, I will.
Obviously,
I'm playing
aspiring.
music.
What? Nice.
Oh, wait.
Is that a D8?
This is a D20.
No, your inspiration. I thought it was a D8.
Oh, it is. You're right. It's a 6.
Well, better than
Well,
6-1.
12 plus... Oh, that is a 17 total.
that was as good as a first season episode.
Season 6, though.
Yeah, but it was as good as a first season episode.
All right,
Is that
that's,
good or bad?
okay.
I have no idea. I've seen
You
no
did
Star
fairly
Trek.
well.
I've
People
not-
throw
I've Star Trek,
flowers
I've seen
at
no
you.
Star Trek. I've seen
You
the
gain a little
Undiscovered
bit
Country, which
more
is
renown
terrible.
from the Rakasta people.
Excellent.
We need to tie you to a board and make you watch TV for a week.
Yeah, because season,
That's what I do
season
all
1
weekend.
is them finding their feet.
So far, you've lifted a great boulder and told a great story.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, now
Who's
these two can do the drinking, I think.
Next.
Drinking time.
Drinking time. Is anybody else drinking?
Ooh.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's a team game, right?
Yeah, it's too bad.
Last time I drank with Poppy, hook or die.
Smoot, you're in.
Yeah, why not?
You're playing Anchor.
Let's just all do it.
No. She's playing Anchor.
I'll do it. I will do this as well. Oh God.
Yeah.
Anchor now, dead hooker later.
Are you saying she's dead weight?
Okay.
She falls off the bridge.
So this is
It'll
going to be a
both-
drinking game.
Yeah.
There are two teams you are drinking against, right? There's 2 rounds of drinking. There's several different teams that have paired off. You are drinking basically this milkish liquid. It's essentially opium.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not alcohol. Let's
Whoa.
go.
So how these are going to go, you guys all choose a skill you're going to roll. You also have to roll a different skill
I was just about to ask.
as you pair off against people. And then you're going to accompany that with a Constitution save.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in it, do we have to justify why we're choosing that skill?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I think I have an
Okay.
idea.
So everyone roll initiative. You got to pick the skills as you go.
Initiative. All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's not good.
25.
Jesus.
25.
You're ready to go.
I should have initiative went up one.
So who has more than 25?
No.
Okay.
But
smoke.
smoke, you could have 25.
Does anyone have less than 20? Or
It's
more than
combat,
20?
right? Can't you switch?
Okay, so it goes Trey. It goes to
Cody.
Cody.
14.
It goes to... Okay, it goes to you.
Then you.
Tom,
The
and
name
then
is
you,
Zorksan.
Zorksan. And then it goes to you. And actually,
Venom Tongue.
before it goes to you, it goes to Mecob. And then it goes to you.
So it goes.
Cobb's in.
Mecob's in.
Yes.
Oh my
The
god.
tiniest lizard
Yes.
you've ever seen.
We can overload this motherfucker.
So I'll hang him upside down when he's done. Maybe swing him around by his feet to get all the alcohol out of his system.
That poor fuck.
Jesus
Then
Christ.
me
It's an
come.
X. How dare you?
And then you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Also, you said it was with a
Scarlet,
X
you harlot, it's an X.
before.
Jesus Christ.
No, on his name.
Zorksan.
X-O-R.
Jesus Christ.
No. The cat, get rid of that. It's an X.
Z-O-R-X.
Okay, so everyone, we are going to have
harlot.
2 rounds of drinking per one, so have 2 skills ready.
Oh, easy.
And once again, you guys are going to run out of skills eventually.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so,
Impossible.
What are you using?
you first, Trey.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use athletics.
Athletics. How do you use athletics in this? You do anything. You're drinking off against another person. Basically,
I chug it fast. I just.
you just so fast. Just
Relax the
I got those
throat,
people that can
alcohol.
relax the throat and just
That's
the
how
whole
we
beer
go.
just disappears.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay,
Especially
so
the vodka.
you
That's
drink
the
a
important part.
giant glass of this milkish liquid. As you drink it, it kind of burns. It's fermented milk. Okay.
So-
Go ahead and roll me a athletics check. DC for this is only a 13 for the first round.
I rolled an 11.
11. Just total.
Yeah, that's total.
Okay, that's fine. That means that your con save is higher.
Okay.
Okay. Make me a Constitution saving throw. Add 1 X as a failure by Rutherford, just for the skill check, just because it makes the next
Yep.
skill check higher.
X for fail, check
Oh.
for success.
Roll a 1.
Okay, roll a negative.
I
On
vomit.
the opposite side, put a -1.
I'm so glad you joined me.
It's gone.
No,
It's
no.
out.
Okay, you do drink it. Let's say you lose a little bit. Yeah, you lose a little bit. You still have drinking.
Should have worn
You're feeling it. You're feeling it. Not passed out drunk. You're just
Ooh.
starting to feel the buzz.
Oh,
Definitely.
What's opium?
You drink it so quick it's
He's
like
a
you drunk
cheap
it twice.
day.
It's like you've never done heroin, Tony.
No, cheap.
You as you drunk it, you're used
You
to
have?
whiskey.
No.
You're used to whiskey. You're not used to like fermented
like 1
milk.
to 3 down
It's a little chunky as it came in. It kind of just like
Ugh.
tripped you up a little.
It's like
Broken
drinking
thumb.
cottage cheese.
Yes. You sir.
Wow,
Oh god! Really put a picture
All
of
right.
it. I'm going to use deception
Deception.
to make it like, oh, I'm drinking it, but it doesn't really affect me.
Okay.
Like I'm pretending that it doesn't affect me
Do we need
by
to use
like
different
actively
skills?
deceiving.
Get different skills as you go around. Yes.
Okay.
So can he use like athletics
No.
if I just used it?
Different skills.
So I'm,
Okay.
I guess it's deception because I'm preventing my face from showing like I'm disgusted. Yeah, opposite of performance. There you go.
So who are we playing against?
You're playing against other Rakastas.
Some cats. They can handle their milk.
That is a 10 total.
A 10 total on the
Jesus
skill.
Christ, you guys suck.
God.
Put an X.
Oh no!
So
Your next
remember my
DC.
initial thing where I said I'll take a Timon? That might be a better choice.
Okay. Roll me a
Take our
Constitution
team on.
saving throw.
Drinking cottage opium
Six.
is no small feat.
-1. What happens?
Okay, so she's really trying. She but then she drinks it and goes down. She doesn't throw up. She almost does, but she does like.
Little milk bubble comes out.
And it doesn't float, it just kind of... It just stays formed for a while. And when it pops, it doesn't pop, it just kind of...
Sounds like a burp.
Alright.
Yeah.
Zork, Sam, what are you doing? So far, the Ricostas are, I will
Laughing.
say, that's a pass. That's a pass.
Two passes.
Of course they would, the whores.
That's failure. Higher DC. That's failure. So,
2 successes, 2 failures.
yeah. So, 1 success, 1 failure. So, yeah.
X
And
check
then
for
one
success.
failure, yeah.
So 2 failures.
Yeah, one of them succeeded. Succeed.
Yep.
Then the other one failed.
Okay, so I see what you're doing.
You know, it's a
Two
drink.
failures,
It's something that some of the higher member families, throughout all of history, Leonti, this is one of the drinks they actually prefer. There's certain methods you can do to make it better, ways that make it easier to go down. Personally, I am a big fan of adding a little bit of your own extra poison to it. Just gives you that at-home taste. So I'm going to poison spray into it, and I'm going to use history as I
God.
drink this, as is the way of my
I use the
people.
knowledge of my culture.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's a 16 on my history check.
Okay, 16 in your history check. Nice. This Ricasa's just staring at you as you're talking to him like, wah, 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 wah,
Oh, you might be the first one to succeed.
Well, yeah, that's the. As I said, I should have
roll
just
a
done this
Constitution
myself.
saving throw at advantage.
Maybe.
He really hates those dice.
Well, no. Okay, that didn't go great. 11 on the con save. You said my DCs are lower, right?
Technically, yes. Yes, so I would lower it by 2. Yeah, technically that's, for you, that's a success on the first one. You are feeling it, but you have succeeded.
Okay.
So put a +1 for Zork Sam. Alright.
With a side of deception to pretend it's not happening.
Nikab. So far the Rakshasas
25 to
have
pretend
a...
it's not affecting me.
So Rakshasas now have a -1 and a +1. I'm trying to total those. Sorry. What?
What?
What is your
They,
system?
they have the same... 2 of them have gone. 2
Can
of
you go
have
plus
gone.
and minuses?
Oh,
yeah,
I thought-
like mirror your guys.
Oh, hi.
I'm doing the same math.
Okay, so how many successes do they have
One
so far?
The
success.
first one, succeed.
Okay.
And do a
Succeed.
plus 1 over here.
+1.
Yeah, like literally
And
mirror
then a
what you're
check
doing on
mark
that
over
one.
here.
Oh, okay,
Does
gotcha.
that make
that's
sense?
the first
Like,
guy.
one is the DCs are getting higher. The other one is
Here,
the total.
Yeah, fail,
Yeah,
right?
no.
And I had 2 failures.
Guy number 1. There you go.
Oh, I see.
See what I'm saying? Now it makes
Yes,
that's
there
comparable.
we go. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There.
There we go.
Yeah,
Now we're
that's all I need.
That's right, yeah.
I'm holding the math, and if we go around the second
Do they-
round,
do
I
they
can
have
do
4?
the DCs. Yes, they do.
Okay, I'll make it 4.
All right.
Why are you
Next
calling
up
them
is
gay? Oh, okay. I guess it looks like Guy played the
Gay 1, Gay 2, Gay... What the fuck?
Oh,
They're cats!
Damn it, someone get on Twitter! This isn't like that goddamn play. They don't have those weird cat faces.
Oh my god.
Cats
the
the musical,
roaches
motherfucker.
show up next.
Jellicle, Jellicle, Jellicle,
All right, Mika, time to get fucking hammered.
Meat Cobb, what skills does Meat Cobb have? Can I see?
He's got survival,
Can I
doesn't
see
he?
his sheet?
I feel like survival should be well suited to this.
Strength and dexterity, really? I'm surprised. Good job.
You wrote it.
Stealth. Meat Cobb is
Damn
going
it.
to. Meat Cobb is going to try to play with the mugs a little bit. He's going to take them and kind of like switch them around. And as he does, he's going to try to splash them together. Try to splash more in the other guy's mug than in his mug.
Epic failure.
5th level. Stealth is proficient. Just succeeds. All right, that is a success. Constitution saving throw. That's a natural 1.
Yeah.
That's a -1.
Everyone else is drinking. I'm just sitting
So
there
as
with
he's
my
doing
hands
this,
in
he
my
does a
foot
great job. He
before
puts
the
more in
hands.
one glass than the other glass, and then he grabs the wrong glass, and it's like, oh no.
Okay, cat number
We need a
3.
tiny little liver transplant.
my god.
What does the third cat do?
Cat number 3.
Sure, you can find a slightly smaller squirrel around to donate.
Cat number 3 fails his skill challenge,
Fail the skill.
Thank
What is
God.
and he fails his Constitution
Minus
saving
1
throw.
on the con.
You are tied, oddly enough, with -1 apiece.
Oh my God.
It comes down to the wire.
They brewed it
Technically,
pretty
we have-
thick this year.
We have one more
Bob.
negative one than they do.
Yeah, they've only had 3 people go. They're a person down.
Oh, so we need cat 5.
You need cat 5, yeah. Wait.
No, that's right.
I thought.
1, 2,
Sounds like a
3,
Jedi
4,
Starfighter.
5.
We need cat
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we just
Cat
not
5 is cable.
Did we just not record one?
No.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
didn't record
I'll
one.
do a skill challenge. That's a fail on the skill challenge. Con check. That is a Jesus Christ. Neil, I rolled a 2 for the skill challenge. I rolled that. So
Failure.
failure.
Was that a 2 and a 1?
So we're
We are
So
tied.
Smoot, then cat 5.
All right, Smoot, come on.
they brewed it thick and strong this year.
All
all right.
a bit.
Yeah.
It's like drinking cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So
That's
it's down to
gonna
me
stick
and
with me
the
for a
What
while.
do you not?
Down to you and the
Has
last
to be
cat.
cottage cheese.
I
love
love
cottage
intimidate.
Yeah, but don't you
Intimidate.
drink it?
Oh,
No, you eat
Oh,
it
nice.
with a
how
spoon.
you intimidate
You
him.
eat it with a spoon.
You use like a straw.
It's cottage cheese.
Okay,
I
he's just
said
saying that. to
intimidation, not
focus.
seduction.
He's got
Oh,
it.
do you want here? I eat
Okay.
it with sugar.
Roll.
Dude, we
Roll,
this
and
is
then
the-
I put
Yeah, what they-
I like it.
Like
I like
in
it.
India,
I
they
like
straight
it.
up
I like
eat
it.
like essentially slices
Ballsy.
or like big chunks of cottage cheese instead of like how we get. That's fucking
is
weird.
it good
as
or is
shit.
it terrible?
Yeah, we grind it
That's
up.
21.
Yeah.
Little curds.
Holy shit! That is a success.
Obviously, Smoot's
That
gonna
is
succeed.
Smoot succeeds.
It's like he's back in college
Okay, roll me a Constitution.
Once again, I'm
saving
or
not
high
throw.
school. I'm not sure which.
Both. That is a 23.
23. That is a success.
Does that mean we have one up on these
Well,
guys?
That is how you
For
do it.
now, until we
They
get
didn't
to
call me flounder for nothing in my fraternity.
I knew you'd be the one person I could count on for this, Smoot.
cat 5 needs to go.
Cat 5 needs to go. Remember, this is 2 rounds, so the second round is the last round.
We're gonna do this.
Flounder, nice choice.
Okay, that is a success on the skill check.
Pledge pin. Niedermeyer. This is
And-
Niedermeyer.
A success
a bitch!
on the skill check. You guys are tied up.
1, 2, 3, 1.
If
2,
you failed the
1, 2.
previous one, your DC goes up to a 50.
We have
We have-
succeeded one extra skill check.
Yeah, we have one extra success than they
Well, it's
do.
a
No,
skill
I mean,
check.
the
But not
skill
the
checks
only
are
one that matters
individual.
is the.
Oh.
If you failed the last skill check, your next skill check is higher.
Say, so does the skill check help your con save,
The
or
skill,
just doesn't hurt it?
it doesn't hurt it.
Okay.
So round 2 is gonna be
Y'all are
difficult.
fucked.
Yeah, round 2 is gonna be rough. What skill are you gonna use after 10 people have got?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It resets. All the skills reset
Oh,
again.
thank you.
But you can't use the one you used last time. You could use one that
Excellent.
somebody else used, but you can't. So,
I know which one I'm gonna
yeah.
use.
do we want to re-roll initiative? Do we
Yes.
wanna go the same one.
No, I want to stay with the same one.
I mean, I'm not-
Alright.
I'm okay doing cleanup.
Well, yeah, that's where you belong.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's always been your role.
So
You're a pitch hitter.
Smoot. Sorry. So Trey, you
Yeah.
can't use athletics, but you could use another one that somebody else used.
But I can't use one that somebody else
You
used.
Yeah.
just,
anything
you just
but your
can't use athletics this time.
Okay.
Oh, so we can use a different one too that no one else has used.
Yeah, you
Um.
can do that too. You just can't use the one you used last round.
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
someone we used this round.
I want to use survival.
Survival.
Yes.
Nice. How do you use
That a little
that?
bit, kidneys.
I will channel my instincts, the need to breed. If I'm gonna do this,
Good girl.
I need to win.
Good girl. Right.
I need to win. I need to impress these bitches. I need to show them.
Pussy.
I need to show them that I am a man. That I am alpha.
I can out wrestle that halfling.
No, I can't.
No one can wrestle a midget like I can.
Meanwhile, Scarlet's signing rocks.
Go ahead.
Would get assault a bitches.
With like
Like
star
I-
sunglasses on.
Yeah. My action figure is my size.
So I'll use survival to channel my instincts.
So go ahead and roll me a survival.
Nothing changed. I just wear star-shaped glasses now.
You know what?
I'm famous.
11.
That's going on the Facebook.
That's not a success.
Star-shaped.
Roll me a Constitution saving
So he
throw.
failed?
Yeah, it's another failure.
Yep.
Can you see the green, or do you want me to choose it?
Yeah, I can see it. It's fine.
I can use a different color. I can use blue.
Ooh, okay. 20 not natural.
Nice. A success for Rutherford.
Okay, is that a +1 then?
No, he failed that one, but he succeeded on the other one. So where you put the minus, now put a +1 beside it.
That's right.
We'll total these after.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
Aphrodite.
0.
Says if
Strong.
you didn't show up at all.
I am unimportant.
You did fine.
Is this the? Oh, I'm gonna use a different one.
What are
Alright.
you doing?
Only because I can justify this one. I'm gonna try to use a medicine skill
Okay.
because I've already tasted it, so I can kind of figure out how this is gonna affect me.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is like using medicine, be like, okay, kind of just mentally psych myself up, like, okay, it's only the blah 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 reacting with the blah blah blah, and if I just do this and if I just drink it, but then if I make myself throw up later, I'll be fine. You know, just
So you maybe eat some grass or something with your
Yeah.
knowledge of biology.
like I'll take some herb or something, being like, okay,
Okay.
this way I won't get too sick.
Okay. Roll me a skill check.
And I'm gonna bardically inspire myself. You want me to re-roll? I haven't looked at it yet.
I'll let you inspire yourself. That's fine.
Would you like me to re-roll too?
Nope. You keep the same one.
Okay.
You just inspire yourself. Because you can inspire as long as you don't know whether it's success or not.
Jesus. Okay.
You did it.
25 total.
I
You succeeded, work.
That is a
did
success.
force, but
Yeah!
so my score is 0
Make me a Constitution saving.
instead of a -1.
Ooh. 10 total.
It's failure.
We're not good at this.
Okay.
The grass didn't help.
The grass made it worse.
Why is the milk green?
Oh, that's for alcohol, not opium.
Wrong stuff in there.
I took more opium.
Do you want to do a
That's
cat,
a straight
2 cats
poppy
really
stuff.
quick? Because
Yeah, let me do the cats.
think
Skill
just 2 of them.
challenge. Failure.
okay,
A con check. Failure.
so -1.
Skill check. Success.
Okay.
Critical. Con check. He failed previously. That's a failure.
Okay, so it's -1 and -1. Okay, so now we can do Zorksan, and then we'll do a cat.
Okay, you're leading by 1 currently.
Yay!
All right. So, like I said before, I'm pretending that even though I am in fact feeling it, I am not feeling it.
Okay.
Not only that, but I can do this all day. I'll take another one after if I have to.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm lying about it.
Oh!
Subterfuge. All right.
All right.
Roll that deception.
Well, that's not great.
I never
but,
subter my
just
feelings.
regular roll, right?
It's a regular roll,
Okay. I got a 14 on my deception.
and you failed or succeeded last time.
He succeeded last time.
All right, so the DC is still 13 for you. That is a success.
All right, and as far as the con goes, and the con has advantage, right?
Yep.
That's good. So I'm gonna take a 1 on my advantage roll.
All right then. As a failure. How does that look?
Oh man!
You suck.
Well, just like before, we're poison spray into it for a bit of flavor.
Uh-huh.
As I'm doing that, just go
So we have
drink it. Be just fine. Holding it in.
0, 0.
Zero.
Exploding. There's
Negative
no
two.
more.
God
relying
damn it,
on that.
Scarlet.
Didn't go well.
Save us.
All right.
Jaw unhinges. Out
Yeah.
comes opium.
Okay. How comes
Milk of the poppy.
We gotta do a cat again.
All right. Oh, cat again. Oh, cat again. That's a failure on the skill challenge.
2 ones in a row. You can go to hell.
There's a failure
Yeah!
on the con check.
We're beating them on the con.
That's right. You're leading by 1.
Alright, Meekob. Your turn, you bloated bastard.
He is going to use his advanced understanding of nature to
Yeah.
grab the right grasses to eat. Okay, maybe.
I'll sign your rock for
Did
you.
he succeed or fail?
He succeeded last time, so he had
Okay,
a
that is a success.
sweetness, and he has a -1 for the con.
Okay.
Come up. You got it?
Actually a success.
Yeah, Meekob!
As long as we don't have a, all right. As long as we don't have a critical failure.
Cat 4 needs to go.
Cat 4.
Limited to 10 meg.
There's a failure on the skill challenge.
Oh, and he has a -1.
That is a success.
Shit.
Okay. Okay.
Boing,
That's a weird tone. Boing.
boing.
It's my phone. Anyway, we are up to
Boom.
Smoot.
Yep, Smooty.
So I'm going to use persuasion.
Persuasion.
And I'm going to persuade them.
Did you use persuasion last time?
I
No.
used intimidation.
Oh, yeah. All right. Persuasion. You can speak the language. Okay. Or the drunken squirrel can.
Yeah, me
Okay.
He's
You
doing
got
fine. Look at him.
Translate this.
Okay. He's facing the wrong direction. All right.
Spins all the way around again. 360 and walk away.
Which one am I talking to? There's
Actually,
only one there.
he makes himself dizzy, so he's less or more stable because it counteracts the alcohol.
It's useless to continue. You cannot beat us. Look at my friends.
I think all of us. Yeah, okay, never mind.
It's
Only
just
me
a-
and Scarlett
it's
have
just
a
Really good at
persuasion.
persuasion.
I should have thrown up. I should have stopped throwing up a long time ago.
So 15. You succeeded last time. That
Success.
is a continued success.
Okay.
Smoot hasn't lost
Chug.
any tolerance from
Okay.
college.
Someone call a doctor.
Constitution saving throw. You succeeded last time.
Well, that's a 19 on the die.
Oh!
Ooh.
Plus 6. 25.
Fucking take his drink and
Plus
drink it too.
1.
1, 2,
Failure on this guy.
fail, and he has a +1.
And that's a failure. Okay, Neil, what your character does is that's a good idea. You do take his drink, and you drink it too. And he just steps back. Hands raised.
And when you finish, you say, I am all that is man.
Okay. So,
Bring on the
so
co-eds.
far, total score is
2
0,
for us,
negative
0 for
Delta
them.
cock! Delta
Or
cock!
Delta -2 for them.
Well, you both have a -2, so you win by 2.
Yeah, because we got
Yeah. So you can total it together.
Yeah, well, that's minus. These are can't. So we have a 0, and they have a -2
Negative
total.
This.
So you win by 2.
Yay!
All right.
That's the best zero
Give
I've
me a
ever
second.
The Brewers are like, we get cookies, yeah.
seen. We're fucking just shitting ourselves everywhere. Except for Smoot, of course.
Yeah.
Rutherford
What's wrong
evens
with you,
out on honor.
pansies?
He's getting a little bit of honor.
I should have
Uh,
stopped throwing up hours ago.
Scarlet, you gain a little bit of
Alcohol's
honor.
really more my tolerance.
Zorksan, you gain a little bit more honor than Rutherford and
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
I should hope so.
Smoot's king. This
Smoot is a
reminds-
monster.
This reminds me of the enchantment under the sea dance we had my sophomore year.
Meekob gains as much honor as you
What
gain.
are we in 4th grade?
Is there a biff there?
Where's the real challenge?
And Smoot, you gain a lot of honor.
Smoot is a
This
monster.
was a great warm-up.
So when do we start shifting the game?
I'm still throwing up.
It's coming out both ends.
I get some rope and hang Scarlet by her legs.
If you twirl her, it'll get out of her system faster.
Yeah! Yeah!
Knee cob in one hand and
Fertilizing
Scarlet in
their
the other.
farms.
I'm not a figure skater.
No, just like nunchucks.
Oh, gosh.
And you're not good at them either, so they're like smacking into each other.
And vomits flying in random directions.
But miraculously, there's not a drop on you.
I don't mean it. I don't want to say this, but this is
It's in my
kind of
nose.
turning me on.
Oh.
What the fucking most appropriate outcome for your backstory?
Worth it.
Who knew that one dead hooker would set me up for success?
What are you, essentially a year out of your college or something?
A couple years of that.
You still got that tolerance. Clearly.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was way better than I thought it would be. That was great.
Your liver's still in fighting shape.
Okay, is there anything
No
else you
cirrhosis
guys? Is there anything else you guys wanted to
Not
do?
like Uncle Ted.
I'd like to sleep, yeah.
Oh.
To sleep?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not feeling great.
I'm gonna also sleep.
I am surprised.
Do I-
Honestly,
do I
it's
succeed
probably
in-
because
in-
they just don't know how to process it right. I mean, out here in these backwards lands,
Anyone?
not quality drink.
The old woman. The old
Okay.
blind one.
I'm totaling up on her.
It was like drinking Natty Light.
Yeah, okay, I'll say course, but alright.
I'll give you. Since you
I'll
only
take
have
your natty
2
light. I'll go
honor,
down a step.
I'm going to give you a far off chance, but I'll give you a chance.
Alright.
Hey.
All right, roll a dice.
No.
D20.
D20. I'm gonna say 17 and above. You can wrangle in a tiger bait. Does that sound fair?
Wrangles
Yeah,
and
that
tail.
sounds fair. That's a 10. I get nothing.
Go home alone.
Not but my hands.
Oh, not alone. Scarlett's here.
You and Hep C.
She promised you
That
bed.
That is a well-used hole.
Okay.
It's not the size that matters, it's the motion of the ocean.
Smoot.
And
Over
Scarlett's got
D20.
the motion handled.
19.
Takes
So,
a long time to travel the galaxy.
What are you doing?
You have 5 honor.
Are you drinking more?
2 different tiger ladies and a tiger dude throw themselves at you.
Do you accept their advances?
No, thank you.
All right.
Wow. Surprised.
Oh man.
Of course, for you, it's like nothing, so you're still pretty sober.
Pretty much.
God, is this party gonna start?
All right. So, is there anything else anybody wants to do? That's pretty much. There are more games, but I get the
Oh,
you
that
guys
was
are
fun.
gamed out.
That was a blast.
Well, they are.
You want to do one?
I don't need
Okay.
to show off anymore.
Did I give
You
you
get
two?
one.
I'll hold Scarlet above my head for an hour.
You know what? Technically, you got a +3. Roll me a dice on a 16 and above. You can have a tiger person might be entranced by you.
Ooh, 16 and above.
Yeah,
14 or 14
14.
plus 3 or not?
No,
Okay,
no, it's just a roll.
gotcha. 14.
I don't want it, but I want to know.
Okay, roll me a d20. You have as much honor so far as Rutherford, so I believe that we said that was a 17 and above.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. You sneaky
Excellent.
bastard.
That's fine. I was going to bed anyway. Or ground. Tent.
Okay.
Sleep. You're going to sleep.
Water.
Retire.
Poison. Anything.
Okay. The
I go to
morning,
hut.
the morning arises.
Yeah.
Tiny the.
Tiny.
We don't use.
Oh fuck! You guys don't use.
Wait, Tiny the Hut?
Okay. Each of you in the morning does receive prize funds for your night of stuff.
Thank you for
Neil, add 500 copper.
Ooh, nice.
Scarlet, add 300 copper.
Hey, Smoot drinks and hold another team under his
Rutherford,
table.
200 copper.
Nice.
Zorksan, 200 copper. They give me Cobb some money. He puts it in a pouch, and he's like, all right.
I don't want to use this for.
I put it in a sling and throw it.
Yeah, you've been to a town with us by now. You've seen us spend money.
Yeah,
I
but
don't get it.
Yeah, but I mean, that stuff they buy is bullshit. I mean,
That was food and water and armor.
He has a Costco membership. He's gonna use it.
You said 200.
yes, 200 copper.
What the fuck is... Oh, right. Well, never mind. I don't know.
It's under equipment.
Wait a minute. Up there. That's why.
And
Okay.
then you
Okay.
type in the number, type in.
I'm gonna grab a drink. While I'm grabbing a drink, you guys think about where you're gonna go.
You think about that.
You guys know where you are on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Know roughly where you gotta go. Think about how you're gonna get there.
You're right here.
Does anyone have the shares thing handy, by the way? Because I still have 2,200 copper from before. That's not been distributed.
We'd have to access.
That was on the OneNote.
Yep. You guys have access to it. I sent it to you
When?
a while ago.
Normal.
How?
Through your emails, I believe.
You don't have my email. Like, I'm positive we never covered that in any way, shape, or form.
I'm pretty sure I sent it to you guys.
I have it somewhere. Somewhere. Where the hell did it go?
Well, what's your email?
Trey at 515comics.com.
What?
Fuck you, Facebook.
Trey at 515comics.com.
Okay,
You don't
but
use
no.
Gmail?
.com.
Oh.
Come.
Hit him.
Oh, is it this link you shared on Facebook? No, probably not.
Oh, that's damn right.
Tell your wife you
Well, I
deserve
can't
it.
log into that.
Wait, she might believe that. Never mind.
Yeah, you tell her to. Yeah, he deserves to be beaten. She'll probably beat him for you.
Also, I have 3 diamonds.
Deal with it, Corey.
Alright, so, let's see.
I'm looking for it.
Neil.
Because I just saw it.
Who feels comfortable not having a diamond on them? I guess there's 3. So it's between...
I mean, I like diamonds, but I don't really see the need.
Specifically, it's a resurrection diamond.
Well, the person who resurrects should have all the diamonds. That would be the cleric.
I would more...
He has Revivify.
Yes, which is good. Oh, yeah, the whatever, diamonds for that. So I'd say otherwise, it'd be you hold on to it and you have them in a specific place in your person where we always know where they are.
My ass.
So that way, it's like, oh, this person's down, I can come over, and I know your diamond is right here, so I can take it off you, use it, and resurrect you. Not me, but Reverend. But granted, he is also the only
What
one
if we
that
make them all earrings?
would be possible.
I mean, that'd be
I don't
right
have
there.
ears, though.
We could make it an eyebrow piercing.
Cool.
My jewelry, it's gone! Yeah, but you're alive. But my piercing!
We're still gonna get guns and deck guns and copper plates.
Because we have 3 extra, well, rather, I'm holding 3 extra. I already have one I bought myself. And really, I just figure each person should have one, or something like that.
You should have one. Get fucked.
Fine, give it to everyone but you! And when you die, I'll order Grimmer to death.
So what's it under?
What?
The ship
OneNote?
shares?
Enterprise.
Okay.
Enterprise notes.
I guess you probably could put it in like a Google sheet, and you could do calculations. Put it out like an Excel sheet. Might
Now you're talking crazy.
That involves work.
less work technically.
I play D&D to have fun, not work.
Bullshit. There's nothing fun about D&D. Don't you ever say that again.
I want data entry.
Dungeons and Dragons? This is just math with more games behind it.
No, we left Mathfinder behind us.
Pathfinder? That is Pathfinder right there. Okay, now let's find the calculation for...
Oh my god, that Cthulhu fight where you gave me, like, essentially I had, like, 12 rounds to buff people. I had to help people do, like, so many fucking additions.
No,
It was
yeah, we had to
retarded.
roll for our attack, do the math,
What was all this? I was like,
Then roll the damage.
all right, here you go.
Then
You're getting
do
this
that.
buff, which will give you +8 to this, +2 to this, +4 to this, +6 to this. Okay, and now you're going to get this buff, which will give you a different +4 to this and to that.
And Pathfinder has stacking bonuses, but not in the same category.
Well, yeah, because it's
Sometimes.
morale and
Yeah.
enhancement and another shit, and trade and bonus.
I'm not seeing where it actually says like how many shares we get.
It was in journal entry 3 where I had the equation at the top, I believe.
Third session. Yes, there it is. Captain gets 6, first mate gets 5, quartermaster gets 4, sailing master 3, all other officers get 2, standard crew gets 1 share each.
Should something say what a share is?
The share is before each game we deduce all pay is split up into 60 shares.
Ah. Oh, okay. So we split everything into 60 first, and then we get from that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
22
that number times whatever.
No.
So 2200 divided by 60 equals
36.6.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
That's how much a share is.
I get 219. Okay. So what else do people have? What are the
The
shares?
first mate gets the captain gets 6.
Yeah, I got that.
First mate
Or
gets
actually
5.
20, I guess, rather. Okay, so
So 36.6 times 5. And are we just gonna round?
you get 183 copper.
Okay.
183.33333.
Close enough.
Yeah. So then the quartermaster, whoever that is.
Yeah.
No one. All that matters is what we actually have. Our cannons,
Just the
master gunner.
PCs are the only ones that matter. NPCs just get
They just get the money in.
they get the
They get
money,
one.
and we assume that they save it up.
They spend it on food, drink, their basic stuff.
so-
So
Okay.
sailing master gets 3.
We don't have that.
All other officers that would
Get
be
2.
Get 2.
Okay.
So
36.6 times 2, please.
He's 72?
Yeah,
Damn.
73. Because it's 0.6.
And then if there's any share, then the crew each gets 1, and then the ship itself gets 2.
We give it 2 also. Okay. So 73 then for that. Okay. And that'll get rid of the extra copper I have.
So I get 72 extra copper.
Nice.
Our ship has like 500 copper. Good for it.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're the one keeping track of that,
Your
because
ship improvements and fixing
I
the ship.
kept a note on it. And
I've
docking
got
fees and shit.
4,577 copper.
Dude, have you spent money like crazy?
Yes.
I have 549.
I spent a shit ton of money upping my armor,
I don't know how you have money, man.
and then I
I have 8 gold.
bought
Or
climbing gear.
1 gold and 8 silver, too,
Yeah.
but whatever that equals.
Just put everything in copper.
So
Everything's
gold
always
would be 100 copper?
100 copper.
Plus 73.
And
so
then silver would be times 10 for copper.
498 copper on
So
the
you guys
ship.
decide on your route yet?
I think let's do the dragon thing.
Huh?
What?
Are we gonna hunt down?
we're not.
We're not like.
Oh,
We're still
We're gonna
level
do
8,
some other
right? We're
stuff.
still level 8.
Okay, no,
we
we're
haven't
gonna get
leveled,
stronger,
right?
and then we will kill the dragon.
Okay.
Trust me.
so then what are we
We
gonna
owe
do
him.
instead of the dragon?
We're level 8, right?
Yes.
You're level
Okay.
8.
What feat did you take, her ability bonus?
I think I stat bumped my dex so I can shoot Betor.
Nice.
801.
That'll be
Good
nice.
call.
Yeah.
Aim for something else.
Shut up.
So then,
That's some shit right there.
Tony, what we're probably gonna do then is
I hope you eat poo poo.
we're probably gonna head up here to the.
Which
went down.
houses are you going to travel through?
This is where the heart of the Hydra may be.
Mm.
Or we can go to the plateau, which has mind flares. Or we can go hunt down a black dragon. Or we can try something else.
Say, head towards the heart of the Hydra.
Okay, so then.
See if something interesting pops up along the way, but we at least have a let's go that
head
way.
towards Meekob's village and then strike out from there.
Yeah, we'll go visit Beacon Dunes.
Why?
Because it's
Why
on
not?
the way.
Do you
I don't know,
hate
maybe
yourself?
Maybe
It's
Will
a
we'll,
safe
Meekop
harbor.
stay behind?
It's a safe harbor.
No, I mean, it's just on the way. That's it.
maybe we could each get a monkey person as like
A
a
slave?
squire.
I'm sorry, extra ration. Not slaves, that's rude.
We have standards.
Okay,
We're
so
former
you
slaves,
just want
not
to take the
animals.
quickest route there? You're
To
on-
Meekob's village,
Yeah,
yeah.
you are 3 hexes away. 2 of the hexes you have not
Oh,
explored.
I have 1, 2... 1, 2...
Right here.
3.
So 1, 2, 3. And is the 4th one away.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, and then the fourth would be his
Yes.
village. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's take the quickest route there.
Okay. Okay.
So going through the trees.
So I've decided to make traveling a little bit more fun. Everybody collaborates on a skill, and then I add your successes together.
Nice.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Works for me.
Depending how useful it is towards the travel in the area of the terrain.
What skill?
Whatever skill you want to try to force. If you try to
Deception.
force in a skill,
I
that
know
doesn't
where I'm
work,
going.
and
If
it
I
might
lie
be a
well
much
enough, I'll be right.
higher
Sure.
DC. If it actually is more germane, it's a lower DC.
Okay.
Jermaine.
I stick to what I said.
Just go around. Let's go around this way then.
Let's go around the table. What are you doing?
I'm going to lie about which way we're going, but if I lie well enough, I might be correct.
It's going to be a much higher DC, but okay.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Just for the laughs, I'll go for
Just
that.
for the laughs.
You, sir?
That's going to be a
I will
Hard
utilize
DC.
survival to help us
What's
stay on
hard?
track.
18. Oh, fucking easy. I got a 20 total.
what the fuck? For some reason, you fake it so well, other people just feel more confident. I don't know how.
Cool. Utilizing that confidence, I'm going to use my survival skill to hopefully keep us on track.
Actually navigate. Okay. All right. Survival. All right. Yeah. That works. I like
I'm
that.
using a dowsing rod, basically.
Can you hand me a map?
You use crystals? Don't worry, they'll heal you too.
10.
I assume the sugar thing?
Yeah.
Are you proficient?
Sorry.
Yes.
0 sugar.
Okay, goes from a 13 to a 10. That is a
I
success.
got
So-
one of these.
We just
Okay.
kind of... Dub. Do not tell
Da-da-da.
Make it till you make
That's
it.
two
baby.
successes. What is Scarlet doing?
So the captain
I
is
don't know the words.
the captain's lying, and Rutherford is actually using skills. I'm going to, as we go along, keep kind of investigation going to see is this the way we went before? I don't know, but I'm gonna try just to see because if this is then we can avoid this or that.
Okay, so you're using a memory check.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, it's an intelligence save. If you have the Eidetic memory merit, you get a +4.
Yeah, memory. That's what I'm doing.
So I add the
Oh,
investigation.
12. They know I'm lying.
So I just use my investigation skill.
No, whatever is an intelligence check.
Oh, I thought we were using skills.
You could. You want to use investigation.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was talking. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so you're investigating the area, maybe looking for areas. You were talking about a memory thing.
Yeah, I was investigating to see if I could tell have
Okay.
we gone this way before / has anyone else gone this way? There, I'll do better.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Anyone else gone this way, that's fine.
Yeah.
Look at your own mind as more of a intelligence.
No, I got
That's
you.
fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, so what's your total with investigation?
That is a 25 total.
25. I assume you are proficient.
Oh heck yeah, super
Okay.
super duper.
Uh,
perfect.
Ultra.
It's by
Omega.
2. Okay, so it's 4 successes so far. Smoot, what are you doing? Don't fuck it up.
Insight?
Yeah.
To try and find the best path through the jungle.
It's an investigation check. Insight's reading other people.
How about persuasion to keep everybody's spirits up?
Yeah, guys, we are
Okay,
going
I
the right
can
way.
see it. It's going to be. Are you
Just
proficient?
persuade us that you know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I am proficient.
Okay,
So,
it's just going to be
you're
a
lying.
challenge.
The two of us are actually looking, and he's gonna just
Never
say,
mind.
"Good job."
And it looks like
Is that a
I'm
natural one?
Yes, it was.
Look, when you lie
you have
constantly,
two
your
successes.
instincts tend to be correct.
You bastard! You're not just down from 4 to 2.
You fuckers couldn't drink yourselves under a table.
I think we all did that
But at
quite
least we
well.
can find our way out of the paper
They
bag.
would have done it under the table, but I don't know that they have
I
that
was trying to keep your
technology.
spirits up, and you assholes are too hungover.
I only require 2
Stop,
successes. Okay. So you guys travel north. You guys don't go astray a hex.
My star sunglasses.
Well, technically, roll me a d4. So give me a hex.
Everybody roll a d4.
Are you guys stopping to eat, or are you using rations?
Let
Stop
us.
to eat.
You want to stop to eat?
We should.
Let's stop to eat.
1d4.
Does that mean we're hunting or?
Then you're rolling a d4 minus 1 to a minimum of 1.
So we are getting rid of a ration, though.
No.
No,
Are you
you're
rolling
not-
it,
you're
Corey?
hunting.
You're rolling it. Okay, I don't know why I was.
Oh, does everybody or just me?
Just you.
Oh, I'll do it.
Do it.
That is a 1.
Someone
Minus
else
1.
next time, please.
So that's a 1.
Damn it.
So we are spending a ration, or are we starving to
No.
death?
No
We're
ration.
hunting.
We're not spending. We're not
Okay.
doing anything.
You travel
travel,
north a
okay.
hex, Everyone, you are actually in a pretty safe area. You're north, outside the hunting grounds. I would say everyone roll me a d12.
Okay, that was cool to use skills to travel. I like that. I'm gonna put that out there.
I need 12, you say.
What's my d12?
Between the D10 and the D20.
In America. That's a 4. That's a 10. That's a 9.
That's an 8.
Is that an 8? That is an 8, sorry.
Count, fool!
America. And that's a 2. Okay,
That's,
I
you
rolled
know, that is a
3.
fair argument.
So,
America.
alright.
I don't know why I didn't know.
Nothing happens.
Uh,
Everyone is able
America.
to rest for the night.
And we eat our num-nums.
Next day. That was hilly terrain. We are now in a jungle.
Yep.
As you are traveling through the jungle in the Isle of Dread.
Welcome to the jungle.
I assume you're continuing on that direction.
Copyright stuff coming in.
How do you?
I see no reason to quit to stop doing a good thing, and I'm going to
Damn it.
continue with my false confidence. Well,
Oh,
so far,
that's a
it's
cool idea.
justified
I'm
confidence.
doing this anyway. I don't care.
I will rule this. You can't use the same skill 2
Yeah.
days in a row.
Yep, no,
fine,
that's good.
fine, fine.
Excellent. I like that.
I'm going to use my athletics to forge a path ahead.
Okay. Are you proficient?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes... okay, go for it. Athletics it is.
Go for it.
Use deception tomorrow if you want.
13.
13. You're proficient. That's a success.
I will use my perception to hopefully keep us on track going in the right direction.
Perception. You have advantage. Are you proficient?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
15.
Dang.
15. That's a
That
success.
was close. I'm going to pull out.
I will always allow somebody to use survival, but only one person can use survival.
Okay.
Because that is always a germane skill to
Yeah.
travel.
I'm going to pull out my lyre and play a cool song while we travel.
Performance.
Yeah.
You're going to... are you going to play music for stealth?
No.
People are more stealthy?
Oh.
So you shred on the lyre.
I've seen people try it before.
I don't see why not.
Oh, nice.
They play relaxing music. People just relax, let their guard down, let you sneak on by.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I always love the half fork intimidate.
I'm
bro.
bardically-
You know, see.
I'm bardly proficient in this, if that changes anything.
You are bardly... that just gives you the +2.
Okay. So that is 21 total.
Well, that was already a success anyways.
Yep.
So... that's only 1. Okay. Yep, that's a success. What are you doing, Smoot?
So I'm pissed off at you fuckers.
Okay.
Why?
Alright.
Intimidate.
Intimidate track
Because we
better.
lost the drinking game.
We won the
15.
drinking game.
No, because
15?
the three of us lost.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we as
Losers.
losers won.
Are you proficient?
Yes.
Suck my you.
That's a success. You
know
rally the other people. You intimidate the other members of the crew. Now, maybe not the bridge crew, but definitely the
Oh, I
sub.
intimidate the bridge crew.
Take me.
Can I roll to assist?
Oh.
Smoot? I'm always on board with intimidate.
Well, outside is muggy.
We got an 18 to assist his
All right.
intimidation.
You're being berated by both the captain and the first lady. If her kink is shaming, she's definitely turned on.
Yes!
You know how being kink
I
shamed
got
is your
you, babe.
kink? You're really turned on right now.
Oh, hell yes.
That's funny and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. So that's right. I'm sorry.
So that's what? That's 4. It's 4 successes. Nice. So
What else to do?
are you guys stopping
Yes.
to eat?
Yes, we are going to stop and eat.
Well, stop.
Okay. Since you guys got 4 successes, just roll me a d4. No -1.
Not you, Corey.
Yeah, you're being
Shut up,
punished.
Cody.
4.
Okay.
You
You
overshoot.
4 hexes.
That should be enough. to get
You
to the
fucking
village.
went elsewhere.
1, 2,
We saw. I don't
3.
care. We're on a
You want
roll.
to
We're
stop
gonna
at the
keep
village, or you want to go a hex beyond it?
Oh, let's stop at the village. No, yeah, stop at the village.
Stop at the village. You stop at the village. You are able to rest there. Is there anything you wish to accomplish there?
Died. I don't know.
Replenish our rations.
Replenish your rations.
Plenty of squirrel people around.
Replenish your people all around.
Living. Get a cage. Push them in there.
Okay, let's
Cage
go
friendly
around the
squirrel
table.
people.
How do you convince them to replenish your rations? I mean, obviously they're going to give you some, but this is to see if you can.
Obviously, I'm going to intimidate them. No, I'm going to lie to them.
Deception.
Yes.
Roll away. Do you speak the language?
Can we,
No.
Okay.
can we use any
I
skill
intimidate with interpretive dance.
Okay, that's fine. It just raises the DC a little bit.
Oh, Johnny.
16.
16. That's a success. Trey, what do you do to get more rations?
We'll come back to help you guys with whatever else you might need.
I will help harvest whatever using athletics.
Harvest squirrel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
harvest.
You climb up some trees to gain bananas to get some dried bananas.
Go
Like,
to
oh,
the
I'll get you
room.
fresh bananas.
round up their own.
Give me like some dried bananas.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That seems
Really
fun.
good
Yeah, roll
persuasion.
athletics. That's
Anyone you
germane.
don't like in this village? Any jerks?
That guy.
I'll take him off your
7.
hands.
You don't take away, but you don't help.
That sounds exactly like your
You
snake
get
dick
some
biting.
bananas, but you don't get a lot. Maybe like when you come down, you accidentally
I'm
step
sample
on
that.
some of them, and you're like, ah, shit.
Oh, mashed banana.
Yeah. You gather a whole bunch, but then you like step on them, and you're like, ah, shit.
I lied to them and told them I liked them as a people and respected you.
What do you do?
Wow, that's a big lie.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast tongues so I can talk to them. And I'm
Fucking
gonna
impossible.
persuade them.
Persuasion. You
I
Be
can't
can't.
like, hey, help
Sounds
us out,
of my
friend
voice.
me.
Fortunately,
Comes
they don't
with
speak my
us.
language.
Okay.
You know.
It's fine. Link and subscribe to the doobly doo.
They don't, they don't understand.
I show them my
sarcasm.
subscribe and my doobly doo.
Beyond them.
I still miss Krasnak.
Never thought I'd miss an
Fuck
evil
you.
dwarf.
Scarlet is the harlot of my
Hey,
heart.
he was evil and greedy dwarf.
Harlot of my heart.
Yes.
Wait, I assume all dwarves are greedy.
Evil, yes.
Okay,
Most
boss.
of the time. What?
But it was in a book. Alright. It's not racist if it's accurate.
That is a
Oh, still
24
racist.
total.
Huh?
24 total.
24 total. Nice. You have 2
Ethnic
successes.
jokes might be uncouth, but
You have
they
1,
last
you have 2.
black
How many,
because
what do
they're
you
based
do?
on truth.
Neil?
Oh, sorry.
Well,
What skill are you using
what
to
skill
get
are you
rations?
using to try to get rations?
Persuasion.
Blow
Somebody
people
already
behind
used
us.
it.
Damn it!
Sorry.
That's my primo one.
That's my sexual charm one.
So what? You give a monkey's hand
Yeah, it
job
worked.
somewhere?
I cast tongues. That's what helped me.
Insight.
And I cast a spell
Insight.
too.
Okay, I'll allow it. Try to read them, understand what they want.
I want a slice of that. Scarlet?
Sure they do.
See what the dice app gods say.
I kind of miss Krasnak too.
You always live on.
That's a
Hell
9.
yes, you will.
You're a
You don't
horrible-
hurt yourself, but you don't
horrible
help
dice
yourself
roller.
either.
I can't
Oh
all
my
be
god.
It's fine.
You can't get a read on him.
Anyway, since you guys specifically stopped there, everyone rolls me a d10. If you got a 1 success, you roll a d4 extra. If you got 2 successes, you get to roll a d6 extra. So you roll a d10 and a d4, you roll a d10 and a d6.
Yep. Oh.
And I just roll a regular D10.
Just a
right?
regular d10.
I'll take a 4.
You are really excited right now. You need to chill.
4.
Bruh.
You add them all together?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 and 1 don't add up.
Add that many rations to your character
How'd
sheet.
you get what?
I rolled a D10.
Jesus.
I hate you.
I also rolled a D10.
Nice. Everyone add that many rations. You gain that many individually.
You
No, I
ingested all of your
I would put them on my
rations.
character sheet, but they're going to disappear.
I am so tired of this fucking jungle. I want civilization. Fucking 4 rations.
I
my
want
ass.
room service.
A 3 and a 1.
I just
Get the
want
hell
room.
out of here.
I will
I'll do the
allow you
service.
guys to. That's what they give you for free. I will allow
You
you
can't
to
just
buy
sign up like
rations
this.
if you would like.
Shit, me too. Where the fuck? I had some.
Do they?
You just have to. Yeah, that's weird.
You have to add them.
I've done the removal properly before.
Yeah,
Where the
but when
fuck?
you hit, you just subtract off the number
Right.
of rations.
I've
If
done
you hit the
this.
remove, you might remove them all.
What the fuck?
Yeah. If
If you hit remove, it takes all of them away. Yeah.
yeah. So just add them and then add what number you have. So just give yourself like.
How
6.
much are rations?
How much are rations?
They don't trade it
I
money.
can translate with my tongues if that helps.
I will say that with the translations between your character and obviously
Mika.
your characters, Neil, Mika being there, you can get Roughly, a day's rations will cost you 10 copper.
Oh.
Basically, $10 for a day's ration.
I think 13 rations total. Because I had 4
130?
left over from before.
Okay, so you spend 130 copper.
No. That's what I'm at. Is 13.
Oh.
I think that's enough to cover.
I have 12. Yeah.
I think I'm good.
So 8 would be 80, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll buy 8 more.
8 more? Alright.
How much is a monkey? Squirrel.
How much is a slave?
Emergency ration is the politically correct term.
Well, Meat Cubs people don't really deal in slavery.
Again, it's not slavery, it's rations.
No.
They're what? 6 rations? 7? They're not that much.
I'm translating
Honestly,
this
6
word
is
for
probably
word.
too much.
I want all of this.
If you swallow them whole now, you can regurgitate them at the end of the night.
How about this?
And they'll be fine.
If you
If
want,
I swallow them whole, it'll slow me down all day.
Captain.
if you want a tracker to come with you, roll me a persuasion check.
Captain,
I don't.
I will
just
tell
don't
you this,
want
Captain. Now, if you don't want to swallow them, we can do them
I
as a
know me, Cobb, and
repository.
Smoot are gonna have a problem if I eat the
wait.
tracker. So,
Repository?
Or what's the
Suppository.
suppository? We can do them as
is there a
suppository.
tracker that me,
Captain.
Cobb, particularly doesn't
I
like
want
in
that
this
to happen.
village?
Repository.
Mangy Pete.
Actually, you're right. Wrong word. Is there a tracker that me, Cobb, particularly likes in this village?
Your neighbor.
Anyway,
Suppository.
That is my single campaign goal at this
I just
point.
can't do it.
what, to stick a squirrel up your
To kill me, Cobb.
Kill me, Cobb. Before the end of the campaign, that squirrel's dead.
Good to have going.
I don't care if it's the last act I do as captain or member of the Enterprise. Me, Cobb's going down.
I can see it now. It's the end. It's the very end. We're fighting a Tarrasque.
Yeah.
Say we're fighting a Tarrasque. We're in our flying Enterprise.
Plesiosaurs too.
And
When he kicks Mikab off the ship,
Just
he just punts him.
no, I can't do
the
that.
Tarrasque is about to
Why?
bite the ship, and we're all doomed. At the last second, he throws Mikab off while we
into its throat, and he goes,
the Tarrasque dies. Saves us.
But the force of the choking still, of course, crushes me.
Oh yeah, he falls on. Yeah.
I mean, a Tarrasque neck muscles.
But we
can
bury
track
him a
me,
hero.
I'm not living that.
we bury him a hero. We put him into the little photon torpedo tube and shoot him into the Genesis planet.
I can't suppress a smile in his memory.
You guys' fanfic is better than anything I could ever write.
No, as the
In
topic
next
is fired
movie,
out, you
We go
shoot
back to the
hands
Genesis
on the most
planet,
human.
and Mikab has been reborn.
Skylar pulls out the bagpipes.
And then you get punched.
Worth it.
So, just for the record, how would you feel about PvP in this campaign? I just need to know for unrelated reasons. to me, Kyle.
are naked, covered in oil, it's fine. Who said that?
Everyone roll me a d20.
Natural 20! And it doesn't mean a fucking
You
thing!
son of a bitch! You only got a 19.
7. 7?
How'd you? Neil got a 1?
Oh, I heard it.
19.
Got a 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we rolling?
Roll
We
me a
rolling,
d6.
baby? Hell yeah! That's what I like to hear. 4. Shall we roll a d4?
Yeah, roll me one more d6.
Like a D4, like a D4.
How about a 5?
Nice. Okay. Now roll me percentiles.
Ooh. That's what I like.
Make it happen.
58.
58. Okay.
Excuse
We're
me.
attacked by flying...
Plesiosaurs. Yeah, they've been around.
Little ones.
No big deal.
You guys, as you guys rest for the night
We open a riff
In the village.
time.
in the
Little
village,
plesiosaurs.
Tom,
Yeah.
Zorksan
Venom tongue.
Venom Tongue.
Captain.
Captain
Zorksan
Zorksan Venom Tongue rests. As he does, as you dream, you find yourself on a beach. At least you think it's a beach.
Life's a beach.
And then you fly.
Except the sand is black.
Am I holding a ring snake?
Oh, I remember this.
As you look above this beach of black sand, you see what you think is a starlit sky. Except they're not stars, they're gems in a great cavern that glisten. The gems glisten because as you look forward, you see a gigantic tower made of white, radiant light. It glows like radiant moonlight.
Radiant in the sense that it feels kind of holy.
Roll me an insight check.
$21.
Divine, but not holy. And not unholy.
Oh God! What drives a man to neutrality?
As you are there, since you are a lizard, since you are a lizard-like creature, you do
Whoa! I'm not a nerd.
your tongue flicks
I
out.
slept with the teacher. I got good grades.
As your tongue flicks out, you do feel cold air. Your scales feel cold. Your breath
on my scales. That's
comes
uncomfortable.
out cold. It is definitely not sub-zero, but it's definitely maybe 30
20.
degrees, maybe 25 around there in here.
And then
It's
in
very
the
cold.
village. What's going on?
The only warmth seems to come from the tower.
I'm gonna head to. Well, first off, you said it's kind of cavernous. Are any of these gems in reach, or is it truly a night sky?
Very high up
Okay,
there.
unreasonably out of my range. All right, I'm gonna head towards the tower.
Okay. You head towards the tower.
I'm not scared of the neutrals.
As you head towards the tower,
Ambivalent.
as you head towards the tower,
I'm agnostic towards their existence.
two figures come into view. As you get closer, they become more and more real, less ethereal. As you get closer, you notice that they are just pieces of animated armor. On the inside, there is this glowing white mist that seems to fill them. They are armor that seems
Are
to be
they
filled by
like
this
a
glowing
full
white
suit
mist.
of armor, humanoid kind of, 2 legs, bipedal sort of thing?
I do get a picture. They are bipedal.
They're Vulcans from the planet Krypton.
It could be. Ah, there you go. They look like that.
Both of those in particular, or just the armored ones?
The armored
like 2
one.
of those. Okay.
The armored one.
Oh.
What is that?
You're about to die.
It's a cool picture.
They're neutral. What are they gonna do?
Say hello.
They
Not
do.
feel one way or
They
the
do
other?
have weapons. Their weapons appear to be made of moonlight
Damn.
that twinkle like starlight.
As I approach, are they changing their anything? Okay, I guess first,
As you,
are
as
they approaching me, or they're standing there?
they are standing there.
Okay.
As you get closer, since you had an insight roll, I'll let you keep it. They salute you, and they will say, "He waits inside."
As expected. And I continue on.
Okay. As you get closer, the doors open
Right in my
themselves.
ear? Yeah, you did.
They're made of white marble. Do you speak Sylvan or Fean?
No, I do not.
Okay.
She bit it?
Yeah, well, kind of like nipped it. Nipped your ear? Just a little bit. It's not bleeding, so it's fine. But it just feels really weird.
Sorry about that. She kind of licks with her
Oh
teeth.
yeah, oh yeah, she does. That's fine. You're good.
So
Could
yes,
you taste
the
delicious?
doors open. As they
Yeah.
open, you enter a larger. The tower is much larger on the inside than is the outside. You see the first floor, white marble all over the place. It is a large. The ceilings are maybe 20 feet high. It's maybe about 40 yards by 40 yards in circumference. In the right corner is a fireplace with a large chair and a table, stacked books. There are books all along the back wall.
Is this a chair facing the fireplace away from me?
Facing the fireplace, away from you, the chair is empty. There is a reception desk, and sitting in front of the reception desk is what appears to be a lion with the head of a woman and the wings of a bird. She is blue in color. She looks at you. And she says, "You are early." She'll bring out a book. As she does, she opens it. "Please sign in."
Early. I believe I thought I was here when expected.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to sign my name in there.
Okay. You sign your name. There's a bunch of names in here.
Hold on. Before I sign my name, look at that book a little bit closer. Does it appear to be magical of...
The book pages do glow. It is definitely a magical book.
Any way I can discern what might be going on? I guess my Arcana is not great, but...
Roll
I'm
me
not
an
even proficient.
Roll me an
I
Arcana.
was-
Roll me an
Yeah,
Arcana and
please.
roll me an investigation to complement it. Choose which one's your Arcana and which one's your investigation. Roll them at the same time.
Right, green will be Arcana. Boy, I'm pretty fucking clueless. We're gonna take a 9 Arcana and a 7 Investigation.
Not able to discern much. You think it's just a sign-in book with shiny pages.
Doesn't look like I'm signing anything I don't necessarily have to sign away again, so okay.
You sign the book. As you sign the book,
Souls are overrated.
I already don't have that.
you sign
I
the
can't
book.
sell it to someone
And she
else.
says,
They're gonna be real disappointed.
"Wait here for 30 minutes, and you may go up to the next floor." So, what do you do for 30 minutes?
Phew, I'm going to those books.
Oh, okay. All right. Just going to open one up and read one.
I assume they have some titles on them or something?
No titles.
No titles. Alright. Yeah.
Each book is identical to the last.
Oh, they're all identical, huh? Alright, well, let's pick one at random.
Okay. All right. You know what? There are... Give me a second.
Give me an idea of how these books are laid out. I can tell you exactly
Dread,
how I would pick
Keep on
one.
the
There
Borderlands.
are
Pilot
several
Dread again.
shelves. They're all identical. They're literally... and it's
It's
an
all
entire back wall full of bookshelves.
Curse of the Crimson
With
Throne,
identical books in each.
Life and Times of
I
Krazak,
just
Investment
yep,
Banker.
it's this one.
Life and Times of
Curse of
Krazak,
Strahd.
Ghosts of Solmar.
Sorry, first before the
Another
books,
copy of Pilot
I
Dread.
am checking out this book because I want to see the other names that are in here. Presumably mine's not the only one.
I hope the only one. Roll me a history check.
Oh,
19.
19.
I thought he was using a different deck of cards. My bad.
Most of the foreseeably known kings, emperors, noblemen, everyone who is known in
The
this.
who's who's.
The who's who are in this book.
The Who's Who.
Oh,
They're
that
penned
makes sense.
to this paper.
Okay.
As if they've been here. Several of the names you notice, some of them you don't. Even with a 19, you're like, I mean, you wouldn't know an ambassador from like a far off land, but you would know like the king of this land maybe like 200 years ago.
Any Yuan-Ti names I can recognize?
Several Yuan-Ti names.
Excellent.
Mostly Night Nagas. So the spirit folk
Oh, wow.
of the Yuan-Ti tribes.
The good Nagas or the bad ones?
Good and bad.
Okay. Interesting. However, that makes me more confident in my name
They're
in
the
there.
little
It's
friends.
exactly where I'd expect it
With
to
the
be
walk all
then.
over you.
Pick a number between, so you grab a book and you read it?
Yes.
Not
Pick a
even-
number between
Yeah.
1 and
I
51.
get it.
23.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Is this your card?
Nope, it was the ace of clubs.
Okay.
Jokes on you. That's what I. Oh, wait, this is wrong.
Nerd.
Shit, how'd you know?
Okay. Sight disappears from your eyes.
And reappears.
Nope.
That's a problem.
You're blinded.
Forever.
Book is terrible.
The only thing you can see
I
now...
can't read it.
Sight disappears. The only thing that seems to exist now is just you can see the other books. You can try to read another one.
Oh, hell yeah. I already lost my sight. That's kind of a bad enough problem that I don't have much further down to go. So let's go.
You might be surprised.
Pick a number between 1 and 51.
Damn.
There's more
You
good
ain't got
cards
no
than bad
legs.
cards.
You a snake man!
32.
I ain't no lieutenant neither. I'm a captain.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got demoted.
I'm gonna wake up with like 20 different ailments. What happened to you?
Still
Patrick?
What do you say? How much?
32. Got 2 16s on my d20s.
Good lord.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't go halfway.
Is this the deck of many things or something?
This is something different.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I've only heard rumors of these things. I don't know.
Oh, you've heard rumors?
Your
Dude,
dick grows
hold
20
down on
inches.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind, not deaf.
Okay.
Did we break him yet?
Close.
Ooh, that's real
Dude, I can't
close.
see anything, Daddy. Oh no, what a nightmare. If you like Avatar on top.
At any point, once,
Maybe.
and only once,
Broken him yet?
you can choose to use the creation spell.
I'm gonna write that down, because I don't actually even know what that is, but...
You can basically will something into existence.
That's terrifying.
Do I have any more reading to do?
No.
Okay.
You can only read like 2
Uh,
minutes
not
at a
a-
time.
Okay.
And at this point, the world is black. And will be continued to be
Whoa.
black for... Can you roll me a d4?
Yeah, you should do it.
1.
That many days.
Okay.
This many years.
1 unit at a time.
Forever. Then why'd I
Is
roll
it
the
days?
D1? Or D4?
weeks
to do
roll
something.
me a d4 for the creation spell, if you could, please.
1.
1,000.
Okay. Alright. 1 month. You have 1 month to use that spell. Once.
Great flying ship.
It's a 5th level spell.
Great flying ship.
You can't create a flying ship. There's limitations in a 5th level spell.
Create something that fits within the limitations. Create something that fits within the limitations.
After that time, a summoning circle will
yourself a
appear
+1.
on the ground.
If you,
You-
say so.
Are able to see that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to approach that, seeing as it's one of like 2 things in the world I can see. I guess 0, since the books have now gone from my sight.
Okay. You step into it.
No, but I do Slytherin.
You slither into it.
Gryffindor!
I'm not going to bother.
Slytherin, you motherfucker.
I'm not going
I
to bother
will noise
going
ass for your
into.
captain tonight.
I'm not going to go
Me too.
into amazing
So he's on
detail of
form.
what this room looks like. That's pointless.
It's a. I'm in a black space.
It feels
Intriguing.
good?
It feels dark in here. My vision's not working.
There is.
Set. I'm supposed to be able to see in the darkness. He's letting me down. He's letting up with his contract. I'm not having it.
The god or goddess you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
You do eventually, but you do see one thing and only one thing in this room. You see what appears to be. You've seen elves before. You've never seen an elf quite like this. They are more elven than other elves. Their ears are longer. Their eyebrows are longer. He glows with a radiant light. He wears
Is he an
this
exaggerated
large.
stereotype?
Yes, very exaggerated.
Okay.
Jersey.
Oh my god.
He wears long white robes, armor,
So he looks
Yes.
like every other elf, as far as I can
Yeah.
say.
but
But more so.
he has upon him a crown made of moonlight. And he says to you, Zorksan Fengtam.
Phantom Tongue.
Venom Tongue.
Nope, your name has changed.
Correct, you fucking interrupted. It's Venom Tongue, bitch.
I am the Moonlit King.
It's not done.
Your patron has spoken highly of you. And I have heard of you within the Spring Court. And your ship. You have worked for joy.
More of a with. Not fellows I'd prefer to qualify myself as working for.
You're hunted by my enemies.
I'm hunted by many people. You'll need to be more specific.
king in yellow.
Well.
We got a vague sense of that still, right?
Yeah.
From the island.
you do.
Yeah, okay.
You wear his brand. You were to be his sacrifice. The unspeakable horror.
Well, saying as you seem to have taken the time to call me here, I trust you're offering a solution. Just believe it or not, sacrifice is not really the plan I have laid out.
We have the same enemy. I wish to have less enemies.
Well, I'll have you know, we've already eliminated one of your enemies. Ate one of your priestess. Off the Isle of Dread.
So I'm missing a priestess.
And how long, I couldn't say. Her skull was rather decayed.
What is something that you want? What is something that has brought you sorrow? That you wish remedied?
Mekab. I want that son of a bitch dead.
Well,
Touchdown! We've broken Corey.
well, I don't presume to know the powers or knowledge
Kill me, God. Anything, kill
of
me.
one of the Fey
That
rulers.
motherfucker.
So I'm not sure how much you know, and if you're familiar with my experiences with joy, hopefully you'll forgive the bit of caution here. Last thing I need is to be have stolen away from me. One of the few things I have.
Oh, I wish to give. I am seeking a patronage relationship. Set cannot give you what you want. But I can.
Set has set me on a fairly open-ended path. And I'll be the first to admit, results are taking much longer than expected, and I am less than pleased. So, you do have my attention.
You have part of it.
I can give you the bitch's head on a spike, but you have to drive it.
Her head on a spike
Or
would be nice. But you know that's only a secondary goal, surely, if you know that I'm after the bitch in the first place.
Surely you can't be serious. I am. Don't call her surely.
I need to have returned what was lost to me.
the house.
No. The woman.
Possible.
Does she live? Set claims that she, no, at least claimed that she did, and that I would be reunited. That's already been longer than I would like. Quite frankly, it shows no signs of being resolved.
All right. I can give you what you want. But you have to give me something that I want. Something that I need to attain my goal.
What are your goals?
And you happen to be in a place where you can get this thing. I need 4 hearts.
Hearts are easy to find.
Yes, but they have to be hearts.
Most fools don't need them.
These are not fools. nor are they easy hearts to obtain. On the island there are 4 dragons. One of fire, one of earth, one of sea, and one of necrosis.
There were 5. Does the dragon turtle not qualify for you?
No, not these. Give me these 4 dragons. And I'll give you what you want. But you have to bring it to me.
Ah, so I'm going from open-ended to such a minor task. You ask so little.
Just 4 elder dragons dead. I need the hearts to make a tonic.
That does what for you?
Give me the hearts. I'll give you what you want. And if you want to do something else, I'll give you something more.
I'm not in the same situation I was the first time around when I gave myself away. So there's a bit more time to, well, a bit less of a rush and a bit less of a sense of death. And first to admit, as much as I do want these things, the urgency has certainly waned. And what I'm saying is, what are you after this? What does this tonic do for you? Is this going to be something similar to, say, the Summer King, where you go and annihilate a few countries, or something to prove a point?
No.
Or is there some defense against this Yellow King?
It's more of a way to find him.
And to find him?
He's elusive. Or don't you remember? Or don't you?
I vaguely remember a man with a silver mask.
The unspeakable one.
What is he, his prophet or something? Champion?
In a way.
Grunt?
A tentacle. A finger. Think of it.
Will you handle some, will you keep... I haven't gone exactly trading my own self around like this before. So you would probably have more experience in this than I do. But doing so would, I'd say, be taken as a betrayal what's gonna happen there?
Set won't even notice. You are barely a blip on Set's radar. He's a country of followers. You're not even a Night Naga. He doesn't witness you, but you do stand before me, and I witness you. I acknowledge you and what you can bring to my table.
All right. You make a compelling argument. I'm interested. But if you've been watching me well enough, I believe you've already seen us, well, we've met the Necrosis Dragon there. It did not go great, to say the least.
You survived.
Yes, by running away, the proud tradition of our people. Running away from an unwinnable fight.
It's only unwinnable if you fight him on his terms. I think you can see that. As he says the word "see," the blindness fades from your eyes.
Nice.
I'm with
Very
him.
well. Where do I find you? Or rather, I've got a general idea of where your court is, land-wise, but not much more than that.
Look up to the moonlit sky.
Yeah, that's great.
You will see my reflection.
I love that.
That is where you will find me. All things the light touches, I see.
Will it one day be mine?
Do you accept
Well.
my patronage?
Yes. Remember.
Then you will accept my boon. Actually, what I'm
Ooh,
gonna
look at you
do-
with the boons.
Pick a number. I'll ignore the black one.
I won't get blinded again?
Yeah.
So it's another 1 through 50 something?
1 through 51.
Oh.
2.
47.
47. I'm gonna
Just count from the back, man.
I'm just cutting it in half. Cutting it in half.
I just had to go like
Again,
5 from the back.
47. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can't handle the suspense.
No, I did. That's really awesome, though.
So white one anyway. All right.
Wow. You heard it here, folks.
Roll me a d10.
Do it.
Ooh, a 1.
Okay. Sometime within the next month, once and only once, you can be affected by the haste spell.
Ooh.
All right.
The other one lasted a month too.
Yes.
So, all right.
One other question for you.
Yes.
Do you have interest in additional followers or people willing to sell themselves? Is there some sort of missionary finder's fee? I've got a whole ship of fools who may potentially be available.
Ooh, nice title drop.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ship of Fools.
If they are willing, and you are able to convince them, they commit sacrifice to my cause. I am always willing for more souls. I see you, Captain Zorksand. Awaken. And you awaken.
Oh my gosh.
Your patron is now the Moonlit King of the Court of Mithras,
Nice.
the Winter Court.
No more Seth.
Yeah, or Seth either.
Or Seth too, sorry.
Some drunken-like guy in a bar. Hey, my name's Seth.
Oh, I'm not your patron anymore. No pigs. I'll find another one.
Pigs. Come on, Scooby, we're out of here.
Me and the moon, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First Alika, now Zorkson.
Oh
Fucking
shit,
night owl
another
up in the
moon.
shit.
Another moon.
But real talk, history-wise, I should know at least a general idea where's like their court on the map.
Yeah.
I was familiar with the other Fey courts, so I assume I know them.
Where's
Oh,
my?
right
where's
there.
the? Okay. So the court of Mithras is right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mithras is this area right here. It's right next to Visaria.
all right. Summer's
Which is
over
just
there.
north of
Summer's over
Torquistra. Or,
Spring was
Barilla.
on where we were. Where's fall then?
Oh, so no. Summer's here, winter's here, and technically the other courts are in this area too. So fall and spring are kind of everywhere, and nowhere at the same time.
Okay, I thought spring was by that saltwater marsh or whatever.
Summer and winter actually have established lands, but they are the most powerful of the courts. The prince and princess are the spring and the fall.
Ah.
Because
less
they're
power.
the transitions between the two extremes. Therefore, they can be on both sides.
I see.
So that's why they're everywhere and nowhere.
Yeah, especially if you're in Iowa.
Oh god. Then it's once every week. They're blah. We get one every day.
So I have to give the head to the cat people, the heart to this Moon King. I'm gonna be harvesting so many fucking parts from these dragons.
He's got to give him head.
Okay, you guys awaken.
This will be interesting. So his name was the Moonlit King. Does he have a name?
Yeah.
Or what was
Mooney
it?
McMoonface.
Let me pull. Actually, I think he's only known as the Moonlit King.
Okay. Because I like invocations and like Eldritch Blast and shit. I'm supposed to be invoking their names. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
Call him like in the name of the moon.
No, he's just called the Moonlit King.
King.
That is his,
Okay,
that is his
thank
title and his
Come up
name.
with the words.
For a fair fight, she's the one called Sailor Moon.
So your understanding is there is a Summer King and there's the Winter Queen. Both of them have their own courts, and underneath them are High Fae. And they're the High Fae underneath the Winter Court is the Queen of Summer and Magic and the Moonlit King. And then they have courts underneath them.
So offering
wanna
him
pay
offering me her head is one thing,
Then you
but
have
here's
the
the thing:
appellate court,
she's
the
high
district
visibility.
court,
I can
the
potentially
Supreme
find her. The other's a nobody somewhere. That one's
Court.
tricky.
Yep.
What other sports are played on courts besides basketball?
Tennis,
Oh, tennis!
bocce ball. Sorry, not bocce ball. Handball, racquetball.
I got a map. What are you guys doing?
Badminton.
He has a map. Yeah.
Okay.
Hockey.
That's a rink.
Damn it.
You're a rink.
So you guys wish to travel? Where are you guys traveling? What hexes are you going on?
Okay, so we're probably gonna go north, and so of the two hexes that are right above us, we're gonna go to the one on the left-hand side.
Left-hand side.
Yeah.
So
So
you're just going to keep going left?
yeah, we'll go up that. We'll go in a straight line
Straight line, you say?
up until we hit those mountains up there.
Not that long ago, I had this sword in that set room.
From
That's
here
all.
straight up.
It's
to
like
the-
Set has
here.
blessed me, and I'm like, fuck
Okay.
you, Set. I'm out of here. I got this now.
Okay.
That
What
line.
can I say? I'm a sugar baby. I go to the highest bidder.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a... Okay, what are you guys doing? There's,
Traveling.
it's currently jungle hex, but then you're going
You
to
gotta
run the
pay to
mountain
play.
hex.
Pay to play.
So there's the boons. Do I feel noticeably different?
Yes. You feel colder?
Ooh. Great. I'm going to be laying on more hot rocks. Great.
Moonlit.
Mountain Dew, s'il vous
You
plaît.
feel more inspired.
Holy.
You feel colder emotionally.
Le zéro de mon
Ah.
The
Yeah,
Moonlit
fixing that
Court is the
little
Winter Court.
issue.
The Winter
Oh,
Court is the
wait.
court of mystery and sorrow. Cold
Ah.
emotions, logical. You're more Yanti.
Does he look different?
Sorrow, man. I thought he'd be over her than in the first
Is
place.
he more of a blue tint?
White, bluish, or
No, nothing yet. But when you use your magic, you
That's
might
gonna
give
look
off
different.
like
It's gonna be a little bit.
Snowflakes.
You know, like before, everything was kind of pretty snake oriented. It's gonna be different. This will be interesting.
as you use your magic, it's more moon and frost oriented than it was before. Black and starlight.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's gonna be pissed.
That was the best roll I've had. Apparently, he won't give a shit. And if he does, I don't know, sell myself again.
It's probably
Whatever.
more like, oh, someone switch sides. Yeah, whatever.
When you have
She's a
thousands of
physical
followers,
harlot.
like,
I'm a
"Ooh,
spiritual
this
harlot."
one? Ed?
You don't have to put on the
Was
red
he an
light.
accountant?
Those days are over.
What a good man.
So yeah, we'll go to the hex. We'll go to that hex right there.
Okay, so I guess we will. Yeah, everyone roll initiative and then tell me what you do. That way you can claim a skill first.
Oh, nice.
You can always claim survival.
I got a 17.
20!
19 or 9. Sorry.
Slight difference.
I read the wrong number. 9.
12.
12.
All right,
Trey, what do you use?
Survival!
All right, you choose survival. Okay, go ahead and roll that. It's Jermaine. You're proficient. DC is 10.
How about it? What's up, baby?
That's cocked.
That is cocked.
Me too.
Okay,
No, that's not
19 plus 5 is 24.
24. That is 1, 2. That it is 3 successes. Because it is way above the DC of 10.
Yep.
Okay. Next on the initiative is Zorksad. What do you do?
Zorksan, Smoot, Scarlet.
Aren't you like a nightmare or something?
9.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to speak to some snakes and get the right way for the general direction I'm trying to go with my animal handling that I'm not proficient in. But
Not
I can't
proficient?
speak with
You
snakes,
can't
or
speak?
have animal friendship with snakes.
I will count proficiency for it.
What are you using?
Since you're using a speak with snake ability.
Okay, but still my normal bonus to it, right?
Yeah.
Do I get, like, the chills when he starts talking to snakes? Am I like,
I got a 4.
You get a little bit of a trauma because remember you're getting your dick bit.
Your balls.
Guess what? I got a 4. They might guide me right back to your dick. Or themselves.
please no,
Either way.
please no?
My partial tongue is a little rusty.
You're down to 2 successes.
Nice! I did it. I took one down.
Okay, who's next?
Smoot.
Smoot!
Persuasion. I'm gonna keep everybody's spirits up.
Alright. Keep everybody's spirits up.
Brothers
Okay.
or
That's 17.
That is a success. DC was 15. Alright. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do investigation to tell like how the terrain. Like, are we getting like? Is this the best way to get through the jungle?
You use investigation.
Are you
last
backseat driving me?
I can use it again, can't
time? Every other day.
I?
Every
Okay,
other
so
day.
I mean, if you want, I can use something else.
Yeah. 'Cause I think you used that
Backseat
the day
driving me.
before.
Performance.
I used that too soon. That was like less than a day ago.
Oh, okay.
I used investigation then performance.
Okay.
Oh, you can use investigation again then.
Okay.
It's every other day.
Okay, I will use investigation just to like, oh, are we gonna hit anything if we keep going this way?
Keeping your eyes open for traps, that kind of
yeah,
thing.
or
Okay.
whatever,
Yeah.
quicksand or something like that.
Side note, the moon and cold thing will go great with my new Armor of Agathis spell.
Oh, there you go.
13 total.
13 total. That's a success. All right. Who wants to roll a d4 since you got 4 successes? No, minus
Me.
1 for hunting.
He got a 1.
Yay! So we only go 1 hex.
1 hex.
We'll
That's
get
the
there
one that's
eventually,
straight
guys.
diagonal from that one, right, Tony?
Everyone
Come on.
roll me a d12.
Come
Yeah.
on and
Can you-
counter.
No. Somebody stop before the dog eats it. Leo.
Oh.
Grab.
What?
Yeah,
The dice.
12.
Oh,
Hey, Tony. So then, by my reckoning, we're
Freya,
right
what did
here.
he roll?
Yeah, I moved right there. You're like to the usually to the left of it. Right?
Yeah. So like the village, then we're right here.
Here to the left.
Siete, senor.
Sweet. Okay, and then just call that
Siete,
straight
7.
line.
Okay, it's a 7. Great. A 4. Great.
Cuatro.
10. Great.
9.
A 9. Great.
Come on
Okay.
and counter.
No encounter.
Damn.
You guys travel. That hex is vegetation, is jungle. The next hex over to your left and right. So your left and forward is mountain.
Oh. So
You're
this,
a mountain.
So this one right
It
here.
appears to be a mountain range that keeps stretching on.
Okay. So this
You
one.
keep stretching on.
Actually, we're just going that straight line. Or we can change course if you want. But
Nah. Don't ask me, man. I'm just bluffing my way
So
through
you want to
this.
go above over the mountain?
Yeah, let's go. Can we go around it? No, climb it. Let's go. No worries. There's a mountain.
It's kind of
range.
climbing, half climbing.
Yeah,
You don't have to scale the
climbing
whole
through
thing,
it.
but you're
Yeah.
kind of getting through it.
Hi, Freya.
Through the
I
mountains
thought I
terrain.
had. Oh no, that was different. No. So yeah, we're gonna go into that mountain hex.
Okay. Go ahead and. Okay, you guys are climbing through mountains. What are
Could you
doing?
repeat that? Buh.
We're climbing through mountain.
You guys are climbing through mountains.
Through.
Some of you might be falling through mountains.
We're tunneling.
So, what are you?
Hi-ho.
You know, everyone roll me an initiative and tell me what you're
Fun
doing.
fact, you know Scar's real name isn't Scar?
Why did I roll an initiative?
No. I mean like Lion King.
Oh yeah, it's something else.
Ricotta.
I don't remember what the
That's
actual
if you
name, but
run
it
it
means
along.
trash
Yeah.
or garbage.
So,
We named him King and him
25 to
garbage.
30.
23.
23.
It's not 25 to 30.
20,
I missed what we were doing.
25
Roll
to
initiative.
20.
Whatever, 23.
Well, 23 is
Yes.
probably going to go first, yeah.
I'm gonna take a 15.
All right. 20 to 15. Zorksan. 15 to 10. What do you got?
I got a 13.
5.
5. Okay. Trey.
Yeet.
Apparently, this is just our survival order.
Our survival order. I will use survival.
Survival it is. Yeah, in the tray.
Okay, 17 plus 5.
So that is more than enough. That is
A lot more
3
than enough.
successes.
You damn
I'm gonna
right.
persuade Smoot that climbing the mountain will be just fine. He won't get blown off again.
Okay, you haven't used persuasion yet. You don't think? So
He has
Persuade 11.
okay.
Yeah, did it.
What are you doing to
I was
To
not
get
very
over the
convincing.
mountain.
You will go off the
This
mountain.
Smoot goes.
I'm
Smooch.
intimidating because all you fuckers gonna let me fall.
Let me fall? I'll kill the monkey.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Natural 20 for a total of
27.
27.
I'm like, Smoot, you're not gonna fall. Damn right, I'm not, you motherfucker!
Watch me. No one wants to let Smoot. He's like, I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
I'm gonna bitch you let me fall.
He's like, it's kind of loose here. Smoot, we got you!
Have you guys ever seen Bonanza?
Yeah.
You mean it's that scene? I don't
It's
know.
a terrible
You mean
defense.
Blazing Saddles?
It's a blazing. I don't know.
Where he takes himself hostage.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
How do you confuse Bonanza with Blazing
I don't
Saddles?
know. They're both westerns.
They both start with a B.
Just go with it.
Sure.
There's an A in there.
They're
Somewhere.
in the 70s.
What are you doing?
I'm because someone took intimidation. I'm gonna go ahead and take
Heading over mountainous terrain. What are you doing?
stealth to see if I can find that careful footing.
Careful footing. Try to keep other people stealthy to
Yeah.
avoid monsters
Or
terrain.
loose rocks or anything. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Ooh, that is a 22 total.
22. Are you proficient?
And stealth? Yes, I am actually.
Full proficiency?
What?
Full proficiency.
Yeah, full proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay. That is way more than enough successes. So roll me a d4 plus 2.
Trey.
D4, you say?
Yeah.
This one you get a plus 2 to.
Jealous dog.
You guys got 9 successes.
3, so that'd be 5.
5. You guys move 5 hexes in your choice over the mountains. You guys find a clear path. Like you think you were climbing over mountains, you're actually just walking.
You just don't want to go in the straight line.
Jesus, fine, Smoot. You won't fall.
Straight line? Okay.
You're goddamn right I won't.
1, 2,
So
three,
I'm taking you
four,
bitches with
5.
me.
So I have us like right here, Tony, on this hex.
Okay.
This is where I have us on this hex right up here.
Yeah, this is where I got you.
No,
makes
you're wrong. This is where I think you are.
You said you were going straight?
Yeah, because I'm on this one.
Remember that part at the beginning where I lied? We've been going the opposite direction the whole time.
Yep, we're on the same spot.
Okay, same spot. Great. Well, Tony's got to do a little reading.
You get to a beach. There's the dragon turtle.
Are these all
Should we do the
mountains
sound?
that we
Oh,
passed
shit.
Yeah, all of
The
it's
sun's
mountains.
setting in the east.
Though, where you guys are...
Why didn't we notice for 3 days?
1, 2, 4...
Should we ask for directions? No, Smoot scared me too much.
We can't let him fall. There's no
now,
one to ask.
guys,
You can't let him know.
where you guys currently are, forward and to your left is hills. You seem to have broken
Forward,
through the
left.
mountains.
So on this side, hills. So over here, Tony, are hills. Like over here is hills.
Yeah, to your left and forward is hills.
You're very subtle.
Gotcha. Forward, left.
If you continue going in the direction you're going, hills. If you go to the left, hills. Okay. 37 and 17.
We appear to be in a hill, close to hill country.
Hillbilly country.
Hillbilly country.
There's billies
We
everywhere.
can't stop here. This is hill country.
Over the distance.
Okay. What's a Dimetrodon?
They're fighting to the
Can
death.
somebody Google what a Dimetrodon looks like?
Yes.
Dimetrodon. I have no idea.
Something with
Alligator with a big frill on its back.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Thank you, sir.
Dude, you're
That's right.
Gain
yeah,
1
sorry.
XP.
I know my dinosaurs, biatch.
He is absolutely right. It is.
Alligator with the frill on its
It's
back.
got a sail on its back.
Dimetrodons.
Yeah, like that. Right?
I think it's more fun if we don't
Absolutely
tell Cody
correct.
what it is, though, and we just go with it. That's how we end
Like
up with
the
flying
plesiosaur?
plesiosaurs. Yeah.
All
We're in a
that,
fantasy world, damn it. We don't need your reality.
no matter what dinosaur it is, it's a plesiosaur.
I
It
still
has
want
been
a
and
fucking
always
magical
shall be.
Leopolrodon.
Yeah, it's like someone took an alligator and mixed it with an iguana and added a frill on the back.
Okay. Okay. Roll me a D4. Everyone roll me a D4.
Oh,
Roll a 1.
What's up?
A grape if there's another one?
I think there's one.
If there is. If there's not.
Anyone else want one?
Suck on the
You want
jerk.
one? Oh, what are we rolling?
A D4, you say?
A D4?
A defer.
Uh-oh, we're in dangerous to lands. I guess if everyone rolls a 1,
D4.
we got a good chance, unless he also rolls a 1.
2.
What do we get? 2.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
50% shot. Oh.
What do you get? Oh, Jesus.
So, as you got halfway, as you guys are traveling throughout the day,
Can't be that bad.
you see a sluggish,
Who's ready for
muddy
a jag run?
bank by a river.
Yeah,
Halfway
slug
between your travels, there is a river that runs through the mountains. You are passing by. As you do, you see a herd of about 19 Dimetrodons.
That's a big
Those
one.
large alligators with fins upon their back.
Yeah.
They are laying along the bank. They appear to be sunbathing, absorbing the sunlight. Numerous nests of rocks occur along the banks.
Nests
me-
of rocks.
Yeah, there's nests in the rocks.
Rocks,
Oh.
the birds.
They're lizards' legs.
Yeah, so the lizards lay eggs, but they're like rock nests. If that
Gotcha.
makes sense.
Yeah, gotcha.
I want Dimetrodons and rocks.
That's a plesiosaur.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rocks that lay Dimetrodon. Oh no, they carry them in, they airdrop them
Since
at
you two rolled the ones,
Yeah.
roll me perception or investigation, whichever is better.
Investigation for me.
Perception. That would be a 20.
Natural 1.
Dirty 20.
You see this. Among the nests of the Dimetrodons, you see that one of the nests has a large golden figure in it. You see a couple eggs, but then this large golden figure. It's about half the size of a man. And that's definitely gold. You rolled so well, it appears to be of some strange bat-like figure. But it's big. That's a lot of gold.
Remember, guys, fortune favors the bold.
Anyway,
Perhaps
bags of
we could-
holding.
Hold the captain's tail and throw him into that nest. If he
Really?
retrieve the gold, then we will haul him back.
You are amongst your people, Captain.
Just different haircut.
Have you seen how many legs they have?
None.
More than
We have
me.
4.
Yeah,
But you're scaly, just like they am.
So the scene, mountains on either side of the river.
Yeah.
The river splits through the mountains, the mountain ranges, north and south of it. There is a sandy beach along it. The Dimetrodons are along the sandy beach. They are laying out in the open on their sides, absorbing the sunlight, and obviously this is a nest area. You are breaking the mountains right now far above them, so they have not seen you yet. Especially since you were being stealthy.
I don't see them as being able to jump up and reach us. Like if we were over them.
How do you get it?
They're low to the ground.
You have a broom.
We could do that. I fly, and I'm guessing it's probably too big for me by myself.
Actually,
So then maybe someone could either...
okay, so it's a giant pile of gold.
It's a statue.
statue.
A
That's how big?
figure.
Half the size of a human.
half the size of a human.
So bigger than me.
That's gonna weigh a shit ton.
Yes.
It's
It's
pretty
gold.
big.
And the broom, if I'm right, because I want to look this up again, can handle. It can carry up to 400 pounds, but its flying speed is down to 30 when it does that.
Oh no.
Broom,
I'm pretty sure those things can't fly.
or I'm sorry, 50 feet. It can carry up to 400 pounds, but its flying speed becomes 30 feet if it carries anything over 200. So the max is 400, but 200 to 400 is only 30 feet. Yeah, so it'd be fine. We could get it and fly down and get it if you wanted to try it. I don't think Scarlet can handle that by herself.
Does someone have the insight to check roughly how much that might weigh?
I didn't notice it, so I don't think I do.
I certainly didn't.
Since you saw it, I'll give you advantage
Natural
on some
one,
kind of
so.
appraisal.
Rocks!
What skill would you use to appraise? It's intelligence based, probably. I'll give you advantage on an intelligence check.
Okay. +1. Not that one.
That's gotta weigh 6 pounds?
That's what my second roll was.
Negative
2.
It was a 2.
Nice.
So total 3!
We're on a fucking roll with these
It's
advantages.
fine. It's not that heavy.
It's not that heavy. It only weighs like 17 stone.
It's only gold.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's like the lightest
so...
of the metals.
I've carried around lots of gold in my pouch. It's fine.
Okay, next question.
Copper.
How... What's the rules on your bag of holding?
I have one too. Just
A bag of holding. What are the rules on it?
I don't know.
It is too big to fit directly in the bag.
Okay. Thank
Because the
you.
bag does have like a mouth. to it.
Right. Okay.
But if we send Scarlet down and chop it up,
You could. You could later chop it
It
up
won't
and
take
throw it
long.
in the bag. If you want.
it's soft metal. It's fine. It won't take long.
We don't have this. Does anyone have a sword that can cut it?
You don't need a sword. Just break off a piece.
Oh, we can do that. We can fly down, pick up the whole thing, bring it back, break it into pieces.
Yeah, it's fine. You can do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's plenty light.
Okay. So what you guys plan? What you guys gonna do?
Hold on.
Sneak into a Dimetrodon
But-
nest and steal it, or
Fly down, pick it up with the broom.
so only one of you? Okay.
Gee, if only you had that potion.
God damn.
Hilarious. What are we?
Let's see if there's some. Ooh, how far away is it from where we are?
Roll me a D10.
D10, you said?
D10.
That's an 8.
8. It's 800 yards away.
Oh shit. 800 yards.
Yeah, you guys are in the mountains.
So how many feet?
Times
by
3.
3.
Times 3.
2,400 feet. Is
Yeah.
that more than a mile?
A half a mile.
Jesus.
It's about a full mile. Oh no, it's 5,000 something. Right. Okay.
Yeah, you must have. Wow, you have good eyesight.
Basically,
Um,
you know what? Yeah, you
Hey,
probably.
we spotted that. You spotted that chick.
You know what?
the
That's.
brine elemental that was a mile out or something.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
That'd be
open
too
ocean,
far
there's
for an
nothing
eye.
away.
Roll me a D4.
D4?
D4.
I mean, I can understand, like, we're 4.
4. It's 4 football fields away. That's a little bit more. It's 400 yards.
Okay. So that's
800 feet.
1,200 feet.
Or yeah.
Okay, never mind. That won't work.
Because you guys are in an elevated position looking down.
I was like, I could do dimension door, but.
And it's a large golden statue in the sunlight, so it's gleaming.
Shit. Shit.
Are these things nocturnal?
Wish I had a scope.
I would guess that they're not.
My helmet doesn't have like a magnify view or anything like that, does it?
Like a telescope?
You have advantage of perception, so I'll say it's magnify light. But it's not quite CSI enhanced.
Okay.
If someone
32 for
wants,
48.
if someone who's stronger wants to take the broom, fly down, grab it, and come back.
Somebody what crazy son of a bitch wants to attune to a broom of fly into a pit of crocodiles.
We do have the other option of we leave it and come back later.
So, okay.
Because
so
I can't lift it by myself.
what kind of
I think the captain should do it.
Yeah.
kind of feel like you said there's the rocky nest and all that. Is there
We can try wait.
like valleys or something nearby that maybe we could try to bait them through?
You guys are technically in the valley.
It's mountains.
So you're in the mountains
river, and we're up on one of the mountains.
above, and you're kind of looking down. There's like a downward slope with like maybe some trees. And you guys are kind of looking down. You can see them because they're on the beach below.
So I'd
So
say
we're like here, they're like right down here. So there's some distance, and then there's a river,
There's a river, yeah.
and they're on the beach.
Yep.
it's a question of how fucking terrifying those things are. Could we maybe layer off a few to get a taste of how dangerous they are, /
They're
Or
try to get them through like some sort of pass to where we could say block them off or
they're like bigger than a crocodile.
so
Or
There's about 19. of them.
19's kind of a lot.
I say we have the two might be better options. We wait until nightfall because they're clearly basking. So that means at night it's colder. They're probably not going to do anything.
I get that.
Not be as active.
And then the other option is we just go and come back. I don't think this statue's going to go anywhere yet. I mean, if it's been in their nest, I don't think it actually does anything to them. So I mean, we wait till night.
I mean, I'm fine with that idea.
I will note, if you guys wait till night, you half your travel.
What?
Because this was halfway through your travel.
Oh, so we
This
didn't go
wasn't at
full
the end of
5.
your travel. This was
I
midday.
mean, whatever on that.
We'll still
Okay
go.
with
We're still going to go to the other axis.
Yeah. Well, if we wait till night, then you want to try to sneak in and get it and run out.
They might be asleep. Yeah, like we'll just send the sneakiest person down there instead. The sneakiest person who can actually carry it.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know if that thing will wait if any of us can.
Or like I said, we just keep going. Come back later.
I like the
You
idea of
guys,
getting it.
you guys.
So do you want to go get it?
I mean, what's in it for me?
We'd all get a piece of the statue. That's what it would be. Money.
Yeah, but money?
I'm not. I mean, I personally would vote. Let's just keep going.
This probably we won't do. 19's kind of a lot. I don't really have a good trick solution to either.
The only thing would be is that we get close, but like dimension door, I can't do it because I have to be something that weighs me or less.
Right, same with me. Like let's see, Thunderstep. I mean, that doesn't give me nearly the range that yours does, but if it can get me a ways. Thunderstep, let's see, what's my rules on that?
90.
Objects, as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. What is my carrying capacity?
It is your strength score times 15.
Equipment, weight carry.
Strength score times 15?
Yeah.
So 30 for me.
I'm only slightly ahead.
Oh,
Strength is
total
2?
total strength score. Sorry. Never mind. Ignore me.
He's incredibly frail most of the time. 14 times, you said 15?
Yep. Is your carrying capacity.
So
Oh,
only
shit.
210. Man, that fire giant potion really would have been helpful now. Hilarious.
It also would have upped your carrying capacity, like
Well, yeah.
like Goliaths have double carrying capacity, so you double that.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that
Well, I had to win a contest.
You did.
and it was totally worth it, but
Yeah.
There are kids out there with my action figure.
Your action rock.
But actually, you didn't stick.
No, rock soul type.
basically the other idea would be see how many things you can layer away. Well, a couple people see how many things we can layer away and see if we can't get them to run off while someone else gets it.
I could do vicious mockery and see if that does anything. But that's more damage than anything.
More
Read
question of-
vicious mockery.
Yeah, it says you mock
Pretty
them,
sure
it
they
hurts
have to
them.
be able to understand.
Nope, that's the fun part. They don't have to.
It does not mention understanding at all.
You. No intelligence score, no understanding.
Yeah,
You
they don't have to
unleash-
understand you for it because it's just psychic
They have to
damage.
see if the target can hear you.
Your
though
words
it
are
need-
biting. They might
Though
not
it
know.
need
they
not
do.
understand you.
Okay.
In parentheses.
All right,
It
all right,
must
all right.
succeed a wisdom saving throw.
So you just talk really smart. That's like, it's saying
That-
really
that
smart
is a
biting
range,
insult to
though,
someone
right?
who's too dumb to understand.
60 feet. So I'd have to. What I would probably do if that's what we did, I'd fly and get close enough to insult them, but not close enough to be bitten.
Okay.
See if they would follow me then. If that's what we wanted to do. Does anyone else have any other ideas?
Otherwise, are people okay risking their lives for this gold statue?
I'm okay risking her life.
Well, yeah. Oh, good point, good point. So, I have a better idea. We send Meekob down as bait. He can fly 15 feet. He can just sort of glide above them, and as they jump up and try to snap at him, he just keeps going
Lures them away.
safely out of range.
I
If
vote
not,
for that.
I mean, that's...
I cast suggestion on I don't have.
Do you say this one to Meekob?
I'll suggest it.
Meekob's gonna be like, they have a poison spit, right?
What?
Well.
Ah.
I mean, they can
Who's
spit
immune to
pretty
poison?
far.
Yeah,
Yes.
who is immune
Into
to poison?
Yeah, that's... I'm not worried about the poison. I'm more worried about the pointy teeth.
Well, I think you can handle this. How about the captain then goes down as a
19 is a
distraction?
lot of people to distract, though.
Do you remember my original thing? Where we hold his tail, throw him down.
Yeah. Let's do that.
God, I'm really tempted to try something.
Let's just have you do it.
Sure, it'll lead to my death.
You never seen so many people struggle to find ways to steal a shiny rock.
We could do it where you and I distract them, try to bring them out. I'd stay out of range of their spit.
How climbable is this mountain that we're on the side of?
Well, fairly climbable. You guys rolled high enough together where
Let me
I'd say
rephrase that. Would they probably be able to scrabble right up after you?
Well, I mean, there is a path. There's a path down. There's a path up.
Okay.
So yes.
They could probably do it then.
The answer to your question is yes.
Okay.
Once again, we can just go.
Yeah, we're going to leave this. I don't see any good way this working out. 19 is way
Not
too
without
many.
Johnny.
Especially not without Johnny.
Not without the wizard.
Yeah.
Some invisibility would be
Not
helpful,
without our
but
ace in the hole. Johnny, we miss you, brother.
Fireball.
Johnny be good. Yeah, right? Give us some good AoE like fire.
Yeah,
like
so-
Warcraft.
If they're true lizards, we can do like cold damage on them. And
Slow them down.
Mhm.
That's why I was thinking night would be good. But
Okay. Everyone else, roll me one more d4.
yeah, so we'll just come back.
Mark where it is on our map, and we'll
It
come
was-
back for it.
It was halfway, you
Eventually.
said, Tony?
Yeah. So it'd be the third hexen.
So, counting the one we started out or not?
Roll
No,
that
after
two,
the
Corey.
one. Started
Roll
out.
a 2. Roll a 2.
Roll a 2. You son of a...
So I would say it is 1, 2, 3 is a fourth hexen after the village.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gold statue.
If you want, write, or my reference, write 37.
37.
Okay, what'd you
He's
have?
37. He's not old.
30.
We have we have everything but 2.
3. 3. 3.
You're holding
What?
two?
He's got a 1.
I know.
Oh, he's
With you.
messing with us.
I have
Orange
4.
whip. Orange whip. Orange whip. 3
Orange
orange whips.
What the fuck is that?
Blues
Blues
Brothers.
Brothers.
1, 2, 3,
John
4.
Sandy.
1, 3, 2, 4. Okay.
Yeah, he walks in, wants to see the show.
It is a 3.
Love that.
You two roll me perception checks.
Hell yeah. Alright, guys, look. I am all for
Natural
danger,
1.
but I really just... 19 is too many.
I'm thinking about that gold thing
You
back
rolled
there.
2 1s in a row?
No, I rolled the one on the perception the first time.
Okay.
So.
You have advantage.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. That's
Much better. 24.
23.
It's like when you play Krieger and just don't level yourself.
I gotta say, that's
Hard
hardcore.
mode.
You were 5th level.
Everyone else is like,
like we were like 8th level at one point. You're like, I'm still 5. Like,
Yeah, you're like 3 levels behind at one point.
That's hardcore.
I was able to keep up with you, Mooks.
He wanted to earn that level up. He didn't want to hand it out.
I don't take your handouts.
Keep your experience.
That would be ballsy. All right, everyone, level. Fuck you. I'm still level 1.
Don't patronize me.
Everyone else, Level 17, you're still like level 1.
School of Hard Knocks.
Halfway through the boss battle, I accept your level up now.
Oh! Level
Gross.
2 for the boss fight. He's elite.
Oh God. How'd you win? But we chose to level up at that point.
Mid-fight.
Tony, I need something that's a fight that's not 19 motherfuckers.
No,
Well-
I want to have another fight. Let's have another long discussion about it.
As you are traveling through the
I'm all for risking my
actually
body and soul for
hills,
trouble.
as you're traveling through the hills, you begin to slowly enter swampland. As you begin to enter these swamplands, and I wouldn't say dense jungle, but it's sparse jungle at this point. Lots of palm trees, but you just kind of see like tar pits, some swamp here and there. It's more marshy here. It's getting towards the end of the day. The sun is starting to go down.
I'll put a target over here.
As you're beginning to set up tents for the night, you hear a scream, a horrible scream in the distance.
What kind of a scream?
Humanoid.
Okay, that's a good first step.
Captain, I vote no.
Who heard this?
We go
Technically,
over
you both.
Yeah, we did.
The ball's in your court first.
Did you hear that scream, Rutherford?
I might have. Did you?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you hear that scream?
I was
No, what
hoping.
scream?
Did you hear it? No. Yes, I did hear that scream. Shit.
That scream you mentioned? No, not at
Do
all.
you think?
Did it sound male or female?
Ooh.
Roll me an
I
investigation
guess it
check,
depends
but
on how
you,
sufficiently
but-
scared they are.
you get advantage because you rolled so well on the perception.
Can I add a follow-up to this question?
Ooh.
Oh,
Is it like a scream, like a terror kind of scream, or
21.
like a intimidating? kind
I'll
of
give you that. It's a terror.
Okay.
21.
21, definitely male.
Do we?
They're fine.
Do we tell? do we?
Puss hag.
Do we tell the captain what we heard?
They're fine.
So do we? So we
Probably just saw a spider.
So don't tell the captain.
No, I don't think we should just mess with it.
Then we will not bother the captain with this.
Now, if had that been a lady, I'd be the first one to go save the day.
I was just
something, damn it.
I was simply deferring to your expertise in this field.
No, I appreciate you deferring.
Well, that's all I had. All
I hate you
right.
both.
So let's I guess continue. Let's see how far we can
Oh,
get
right.
until game end. You guys got a half an hour more.
Assholes.
So
You deserve
next
it.
day,
I'm begging for a combat.
the morning comes along. It is another day of travel. You guys currently are in a. You are surrounded by hills, but you're currently in a marsh.
Gross.
This
And by that
hex-
I mean it reminds
The
me
hex
of
you're
home.
currently in is a marsh, but you're surrounded by
Swamp of
hills.
sadness.
There are mountains behind you.
Yeah.
You had just exited the mountains at this
More
point.
of a fire swamp.
Oh, I see.
Some big ass rats around here. Never rodents of unusual sizes.
Very unusual.
Okay,
Yeah. So this is okay.
so what do you guys do?
We travel!
In what direction?
I don't know, but I'm going last on one of our skill checks.
Okay, yeah, everyone roll for the skill checks.
Oh,
For,
wait, no,
for
that
the
was one.
initiative,
It's initiative for the skill check.
Oh God.
Oh, right, it's initiative. So yeah. Wow, that's impressive.
15.
15, nice.
10 actually with advantage.
10 with advantage.
Yeah,
Not
that's
impressive.
I misread it the first time. It was actually 2 sevens. So
Oh,
it was
well,
real
there you
good.
go.
yeah.
Oh, she will. She will show more.
Smooth. Scar.
And give her some popcorn. She loves you forever.
Scar.
Wow, yeah, that's a 1.
You should be
Check that out.
Scarl.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Scarl.
Cool.
Okay, Smooch, what'd you get?
Why are you too lazy to write everyone's name except Smoots?
Because it's just the shortest.
Not Scarl.
That's Scar. S-C-A-R.
Where's the L?
The L is
And I should
silent.
be Zorksta. And get
Scar.
rid of the R. It should be Rutha. Rutha.
Rutha. Alright.
I demand equal letters.
Oh,
And Smoot.
what'd
Yeah,
you get?
there we
What'd
go.
you have here?
Perfect. I gotta. Otherwise, I
Skill?
also will accept if you
Yeah.
name him
I'm just
Smooth.
trying to see where you go in the skill.
Fine.
Before we
I
got
got
3, a
I
10,
go
and
last.
16.
No, I
No.
got a 3.
You got 3.
Oh, second to last.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
As is tradition so far, Rutherford, what do you do?
Survival.
You two switch around and
I'm not gonna give
Don't tell me what to
up.
do.
Not gonna
Unless you
stop.
want to. It's up to you.
Keep on
Free country.
surviving. 18.
18 survival. That's 2 successes.
Yeah.
so we can all use survival even if he's already used
No,
it.
only one person can use survival. But they can always use survival even if they used it before.
Oh, I see.
And since I probably have the highest survival in this group, you're fucking welcome.
now I grew up in swamps and I'm around to there. Does history count for swamp?
Nature would be more germane.
Fine, good enough. It's gonna suck. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 16.
16. Are you proficient?
No.
Okay, that's a success.
Shit.
The ball is in your court, Smooth.
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 Did I do persuasion last time?
You
Yes.
did intimidation.
No, you intimidated, right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna persuade.
Persuading. Good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop.
Yep.
You can do
That's a
it.
19.
Come on, guys. Let's go more off the
19,
wall.
that's a
Where's the
success.
acrobatics?
I'm gonna use intimidation
Okay.
To do
We're gonna like talk ourselves through.
because I
this.
don't want you to lose me in the grass again.
You lost yourself in the grass.
No,
Actually,
shut
we
up.
lost you out of the grass.
Shut up.
You left the grass and we're
Shut
gone.
up. I'm gonna punch
You
your
cut the rope and
I'm gonna
disappeared.
punch his character.
You abandoned us.
No, you suck. I'm giving you all STDs if this is true.
That's
You've
the
already
intimidation.
done it to
There
anyone
you
who's
go.
willing.
And
Or
I'm
sorry,
like,
foolish
even the
enough.
people who are unwilling.
Willing.
that is
Middle of the
You
night,
gotta
just
stop
wake
casting
up.
compulsion on our
that
crew.
is 11 suggestion.
11. No one believes in double bagging it here. So you don't intimidate anybody.
Yay!
By double bag, you mean over her head and tighten around the neck.
Oh, God.
Notification takes no coordination.
I will say an 11 doesn't take away successes, but
First
doesn't.
you take a plastic
That's
bag,
fine, it's
then you
neutral.
put it on your head.
It's
Go to bed,
uh,
wake up dead.
Are you proficient in intimidation?
No. Bardically.
It's not a complete failure, so you're fine.
All right.
All right.
Call Scarlet a complete failure anyway.
Yes, you can.
Excellent.
No one was on watch. It's not my fault.
Go ahead and roll me a d4. No negative.
You made
for
my night
feeding.
worthless and wasted.
If you don't feed, you get a +1. So farming, no
See,
farming.
back around, I think, at this point.
Oh shit!
Do you want to eat a ration or not eat a ration?
Oh, I see where it went.
I will eat.
Eat a ration or just hunt?
Oh, hunt.
You're hunting. Okay, hunting it
No
is.
rush.
So just roll a d4. 4.
Mike is better.
That crew better be
Nice.
working on the sea shanties in the
So
meantime.
what direction are we going?
Way, hey, and up she rises.
You have us.
And then we drink.
So you're going left
we drink
hex,
some more.
right hex. What?
Let's keep going. Let's go
Late
left
left
hex.
hex?
Left hex, where
So-
those hills are.
So forward left.
Did we stop recording?
Well, it was a network error. We sure stopped broadcasting.
No, it's just a network error.
So let's go. Yeah, we're gonna keep going in that line. So we're gonna go to the of the 2 hexes above us. We're gonna go to the one on the left hand side, the hills. Or I mean,
So forward left or just direct left?
forward left. So that will be
Okay.
hills. Yeah.
It's pretty much just continuing in that straight line.
Yeah. So it'll be so basically it goes
Okay.
mountain hex, 2 blank hexes. So we're going to the second one of those.
Okay, so there's another hill beyond that in the same direction. Are you doing that?
Yep. That next hex.
Okay, there is mountainous terrain
jeez.
ahead of you
Hi.
in the same direction, but to the right hex, forward right, there are hills.
Let's go to the hills.
Forward right hex.
Yeah.
Okay, there is to your forward
Freya.
left
Can you go outside?
is what appears to be a watery, dense marsh, and to your right appears more hills.
I think Dog needs to go.
Let's hold on. I have us as 1 hex below that.
Ew, that's my foot.
Oh, hold on. Let me move us then.
My dog was gonna be jealous.
So forward left or forward right?
From where we are, marsh anyone? Is that okay?
Dense marsh or
More hills.
hills?
Hills.
Let's go to the hills. So we're gonna go to the up one and take the right one.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Everybody?
Just one of you as a champion.
Not mine. It's bad.
Nummy.
Not
I'll
mine.
do it. I'll do it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I should do a perception check. I'm the one with the fucking helmet.
Yeah. You should.
Okay. America.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I
Being
mean,
allowed.
him or his character. I mean, I can get the list.
Perception, you say?
Perception set.
Perception is 15.
14?
15.
15. The next hex over to your left is the beginning of a lake.
There's a lake over there.
So I'm gonna put water symbol.
You were told that in the center of a lake, somewhere,
Part of the hydro.
is an island. That island is the heart of the
Yeah,
highway.
you just sound like you fall down the stairs every time.
Are you sure you didn't?
I think
fall
she
down
half
stairs?
does.
That's what it sounds like you did.
So, what do you guys want to do?
We found a lake.
Ooh, what's there?
Water.
We loot it.
Just water so far.
This might be the lake that has the island where the heart of the hydro is.
All right,
Well, this
cast
could be
water
like a
breathing on the
pre-lake.
whole everybody who's here.
Well, this is at the end of the day. This is the fourth hex.
Well,
maybe
you know what?
then-
I'll get water breathing back in the morning. I cast it anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna go swimming?
Who wants to go swimming?
I can whenever. I already can breathe. That's the rest of you can do it now.
I
I mean, I can't guarantee you can swim, but you won't drown.
I'll sink
Yeah, and then you can walk along the bottom. It's fine.
until I can.
It lasts 24 hours. You're good.
Unless you get stuck.
And then I'll let go of it, but that's a whole different Only on me, Cobb.
It's
Never
nighttime?
for you.
It is nighttime. It is nighttime.
I say we just go ahead and
Well,
wait.
yeah, we're going to rest for tonight because these people like daylight and seeing things.
Yes. Especially when there's underwater.
It makes no difference.
Okay. 1 second, guys. Give me a second here. I'm just reading some stuff.
Guess what? There's another dragon, and he lives right here.
Oh my god.
We're actually in his nest. If that happens, by the way, I just want you all to know. I'm selling you to the dragon. And hopefully in exchange for my own life. I would never tell you this in character, but just so
course
you
not.
know.
Oh, that's fine.
I think you
Gotcha.
could assume it, though.
We gotcha. God damn it, Trey. Mountain.
Woo. Woo. All right. Okay, everybody, roll me a
Hell yeah.
D4. 2. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this in watches. So,
So don't roll a d4 or
don't roll a D4. Okay, let's start off. So,
Who's got first?
first you. Wait, who has first watch? Second watch, third watch, fourth watch.
First.
No, I'm taking third. I can't trust her on third. She's second.
Second. All right, the captain says so.
So
first
We've
watch.
seen you on
One.
third watch.
1. Go ahead and roll me
I mean, you don't say
a
every
D4 die.
Tres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, who's next?
Scarlet. Zo. Ski.
no?
Rose,
Because Rutherford, Zorksan, and Scarlet Smooth. So third watch or second watch is
Yeah, man.
Wrong. You're second.
Oh, for God's sake!
Remember?
Quit
And we already
fucking
established
up.
third watch and you is a problem.
Who has second?
I
Scarlet.
do.
Okay.
Who's on
So
second?
it goes.
I've rolled a
Rutherford,
D4. Roll a D4.
Then it goes me.
No, you write down. We got it.
4.
man.
You have 4. All right.
No, I'm writing it down.
Third watch.
Third watch.
Shit.
Zorksan.
1.
Okay. Neil.
Damn it.
D4.
Are you sure? I think you're
Maybe.
lying.
Okay.
Oh, that's not right. The clock's not right, is it? No, it's tick-tock.
The clock on the computer over there says it's
2 hours off.
Yeah.
2 hours off. It's 11.
Man, guys, we have made such good progress.
Is it on different time?
I just remembered
What?
daylight savings.
That's
this weekend.
Sunday or something, yeah.
Yeah, Sunday.
That's this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Spring forward.
Yep.
That clock that I've been meaning to turn back will finally be right.
These motherfuckers.
I
haven't
forget, it's
touched it
going
'cause
into
there's a
Sunday
spider
morning
in
or
this
going
morning.
into Monday morning?
God, hell no! I would burn the damn thing down.
What does an Allosaurus look like?
Like a small Tyrannosaurus.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
one with like the dome head or something? No.
No.
It's like a slightly smaller Tyrannosaur.
Yes.
Oh, piece of cake.
Sleeker.
It's also more aggressive.
more aggressive. I think they also hunted in packs of like 2 or 3.
Yes, they did.
That's such a weird thing.
They've got 2 little frills above their eyes.
Like, I just don't get how they can possibly know if it's more aggressive.
It's just the way they find it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah, it's a little
smaller.
smaller.
As
Little
the
frills are
morning
that size.
begins to dawn,
What's the dome head?
Neil,
Like for headbutting.
you're on
basically.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Okay.
as you're on
That's like the
watch,
fed one, isn't it?
you're watching
Dude, I
the
wanted
swamp.
to be an
I need you
paleontologist.
to roll me a
The one with the horn?
perception check.
It's kinda, yeah.
This
going
is
like
bad.
that.
Parasaurolophus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the hydrosaurs.
Hadrosaur.
Hydrosaur,
18.
My apologies.
You're so
Okay.
fucking
We're gonna
lucky. You're adorable.
I love you, Corey.
I know. My favorite was the Chasmosaur. I
Nice.
like those a lot.
So it's
Or
getting
Brachiosaur.
late. I don't think we should start the combat off now.
Wow, it's just a dinosaur, right?
But I rolled a natural 20 for its
Or
stealth check.
Chasmosaurus, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh, come on, let's
I
do
rolled
it.
something decent.
Let's do it. Let's
Can't-
kick its ass.
I know.
Or kick our ass.
So next game we
Throw
will
me
start off
at it.
as a as you start off combat
Chances
with
are I
a.
won't be here till 9 again, so wah. You guys be without.
Do you really think this
perspective.
combat's going to take that long? Is that a lot of things?
I mean, it's like a deranged mutated Allosaurus.
Ah, come on, we can take it. Maybe
No.
Neil can stay up. I don't know.
No.
We're at 11:15.
Yeah. We're
It's
usually here
nighttime.
till midnight.
Do you think you
45
guys can
minutes.
stay up?
I can.
It's 45
But-
minutes. That's why I'm asking. It's normally we end at like midnight. So it's up. If we call it one, okay. But
Yeah, I'm fine calling it, but I can keep going too.
Combats can take a while though,
Mhm.
especially if it's like a souped up Allosaurus.
Next game we get to start off hot. You guys can start off hot if you want to.
And Johnny would be here.
Yes.
he won't be here.
No,
I won't be
not
here
till
till
9.
9.
Well, yeah, but not relevant for combat. At least you fucking better not be here. That'll be
That's
the
true.
longest shit fight.
You can ask somebody to roll your character if you want for shooting the gun.
Sure.
Can it eat Trey's character with its 20 stealth?
I mean, that's a given.
Excellent.
No, it doesn't eat his character. It just bites
Trey,
him in
Trey,
the
just shoot it in the back of the head. They'll never see it coming.
Why the dick? Oh, what is
Huge
that?
mouth, but
Was
still
it
just
the
gets-
Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Star, whatever, the Vegeta? Why always the dick?
My dick.
The Team 4-Star.
Yeah.
T4 Star.
So sad. They officially are done. I mean, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I saw that too. It was like,
Like,
oh,
it makes sense, because holy fuck, it's been like over a decade and they just finished Cell Saga, but still. I'll be sad.
but it was kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
So combat, we hold off till next time.
Yep.
Okay.
I am fading.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine. You guys are going to fight a deranged, mutated Allosaurus.
20 stealth.
A mutant.
It's a signature
Nat 20
monster
stealth.
attack.
Someone's
You
gonna
guys
just be
guarantee
Dunzo.
it.
Someone's gonna get bit in the dick.
Question, how much do I have to bribe you for it to be Mecob?
Less than you think.
More than you're willing to spend, though.
All right. Okay,
That's where you're wrong.
all right. So I guess not
I'll
a
do
bad
it
game.
myself.
You guys had some drinking games. You guys had a fuck ton of travel.
Yeah, we flew.
You guys have now found the lake. Now I will say this is a big lake. So you guys are, as you travel along, you guys are gonna have to find somewhere along this lake where the island is.
Relationship ended with Set. Now best friends with Moon King.
Yes, your new patron is the Moonlit King. Long may he reign. Good job, guys. I guess I will see you guys on episode 26.
It's all those hills. It's all those fucking hills.
The hills are alive
With the sound
of
of
dinosaurs.
Copyright violation.
You know, if I make a banner, it should probably just be like Trey's character, just spinning around.
In a field of flowers.
Field of flowers with machine guns.
Just put a Fallout helmet on Juliandra's picture.
There you go. Yes. Please do that.
And you know what? I need to catch up on the banners and I need to start uploading some
Yes.
episodes. I might do that this
There we
weekend.
go.
I want
I'm
I want an
pretty sure-
Allosaurus in the
Pretty
background.
sure my
Little
son's
tiny
given up on
With a
pictures.
question mark over
Yeah.
it.
Oh, has he?
I'm pretty
They
sure.
look pretty good. They were good pictures.
They were
Is he
great.
just not inspired? Or
He's
just not
doing cosplay stuff now.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. That's
Dope.
fine. He's young. He's young.
Yeah, right.
He'll come back to it.
You come back.
Fire
We still
around.
got
Is he
John
cosplaying as Rutherford?
No, he's cosplaying as
Mikab.
some anime I've never heard of.
Come on, help me out.
Which one?
Anyway, I'm gonna
the
stop.
wig he was wearing today
streaming.
had white.
I'll
Was
see
it
you
Black
guys on
Clover?
episode 26.
Should I
A
know?
character with white hair in an anime.
I
That
know.
narrows it down.
Yeah.
It's a current popular shonen. It's fairly new.
Why not Naruto? That one has a white
Because
character
no one
who is-
fucking watches Boruto and Naruto ended.